search, eh? Bit of search. Need to
search and destroy. Liquidate all objectives.
Bomb, I missed the bomb.
Charges acquired.
Two of them. Fucking low.
Bomb dropped.
That was the worst play. I was botting. Any ideas?
No. I don't really have the gun.
Behind us, ramp. Last one's pillows.
Enemies down to
Just
one.
chill.
Make it zero.
Yeah, help get up. Here's ramp pillows.
We got the bomb.
There it is.
I'll do my bit while I'm not lagging out.
Oh, I'm just hoping this is playing better now. It's uploading at 720p, which is fucking diabolical in this day and age, but that's the best way to know do it. Yeah, I think I don't know.
Switching sides.
We'll see.
I went 2v1.
And it's only, mate, I was like botting out around fucking, around ring. I was like not even really paying attention.
Mate, that was too scary. I wanted to really help you, but all I had is a
Hold the objective.
Diamatti, not the Diamatti, and a sniper.
Oh, I've already fucked up. Fuck it. Oh, that's not a good I want. There we go.
Waypoint marked. Move. Bomb active.
Oh,
Teammates just really shot us on us.
guy upstairs. I don't know where he went.
I might just keep I'm on the way to streaks.
My shoe's well off. My shooting's well off. Right. I need to regen. It's down to you.
Behind us, ramp.
I ain't got it anyway. We ain't got a team.
Good night, I'm lagging.
Not again.
Nah, it was just a
Down,
little
eyes
bit.
up.
It was just a little
Get
bit.
ready to
Has your dad
redeploy.
tried turning your router on off?
Mate, he's done it like 5 times.
Well, my internet's been a bit dodgy today, to be honest.
Switching rally
I don't know
points.
if it likes me going up the street.
I just thought I'd keep my life. I've got 3 kills now in a row.
Doing better than me. Well, I'm on 3, but I've died twice.
Neutralize
I
objectives.
I just went for, it is impossible for me to get there anyway. I just went for it 'cause I'm an idiot, but whatever, who cares. One a van.
Mid as well. Mid stairs.
Fuck off, mid stairs. I didn't think he pushed back up. He's gone upstairs, mate. He's not bothered about you. Oh, you are
We
like.
lost the bomb. To you. Agency proud.
He's on ring. Oh, you are lagging hard, bro.
CIA, we're almost out of time. Bomb acquired.
13 seconds to make a play. You don't have time. That's plant.
Yeah, I know.
The one becoming pillows. One
No,
behind
I lost my streak as well.
you. If it ain't it's my number 1 fan. Jordan. I would have got 2 if I didn't get flashed.
He ain't very good, that Darwin.
None of them are good.
I don't think that Dean's very good either.
Yeah, 0 for 3, 1 and 3. I'm not doing great either.
Defend the objectives.
Well, I mean, we've been mudded 2 rounds in a row. So we can't say it about ourselves, because them 2 just hit.
Well, you're lagging.
Please kill him. You little fucking ego.
Mate, this dude's fucking getting a right little flank on him.
I think they've wrapped to A.
God, don't know, just come through.
Nah, top. I see them both run towards ramp. Oh my god, team's so bad.
Enemies down to 1. Make it 0. Bomb is armed.
Good shit, Fonzo.
Don't shoot bodies.
We're not in a position to shoot bodies, but I'll definitely take them points. Okay, sure thing.
I'm so confused. Here they gonna
Charges
book me, so.
defused.
We go again. Jordan, mate, you should get on. Jordan's only a contender, so Harley's only a contender, so
Are you talking to him?
he's in my chat.
You are?
He's in my chat, but he ain't talking back.
Switching rally points.
Is it streaming alright? Because that's what I really want to know. Because I've changed things, and now I'm streaming at only fucking 720p. But my internet isn't good enough, which is embarrassing in every single way.
Tell the
but
bitch to come on.
Destroy the objective.
can't do nothing about it. I don't think he
We
will.
got the bomb.
Will you come on? He can hear you as well, to be honest.
Jordan, you bitch. Get your ass in.
Get in the van.
In laundry and mid stairs. Fuck.
Last one's mid stairs then.
Get that bomb
Enemies
down.
down to 1. Make it 0.
Oh, what? He knows. He's rapping around.
Bomb online.
Rapping, is he?
He is, mate, he is. Yeah, he's ramp.
See ya.
Good job, CIA. Keep that up and we get to go home.
Well, I think there's negative on him coming on. It won his favourite card. Oh, I missed the Modern Warfare days, to be honest. The old MW days. Well,
Protect
I especially miss the old days, but I mean we can't live in 2012, can we?
Yeah, we can.
We're taking control.
Alright, there's got a Zig.
Yeah, I died from a seat.
There's gotta be. I need this kid to do something. Oh, it's fucking coming with me. I hate that bit less.
Bomb is armed.
Suck my ball sack. One shot outside van. Yeah, that's outside van. Come on, possess. You got it, kid. I took 2 out. You can do it. You can do it. No, I can't.
Chin down, eyes up. Get ready to redeploy.
I might have to say this quality, which is a bit embarrassing. Man, I took 2 out. I shouldn't have egoed that last guy, but I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm feeling it. I wanted a 3-piece and a kill. In a kill cam. Kill cam.
Gorillas are beating. Mate, gorillas are popping at the minute.
Yeah, man, fucking destroyed FaZe in a search and destroy 6
3-2 against FaZe, and they're about to 3-0 Thieves.
Wee there, Sonny Jim. Peek.
I'm very one tap from middle.
He ain't gonna peek, is he? He's gonna peek when I look away.
our back. I'm gonna wrap mid stairs from. Oh, that was very bad.
One behind me? He's in laundry. Come on, Fonzo, I believe. Oh,
There's gonna be a kid to my right.
you got a bomb, so it's all on you. This is your play. You're streaming in front of the millions and the millions of
Complete the
the
mission.
one viewers. She's Jordan.
Bomb planted. Hold your
This is for you,
positions.
Jord.
It's definitely unorthodox. He didn't need to reload. Don't matter. Red rock. And the other one's red block. Chill.
Enemies down to 1.
Oh, mate, you fucking. Damn. You could have just chilled. Yeah, you could have played the time. Never mind, don't matter.
Bomb offline.
I'm on 11 kills. This kid was in the right place at the right time.
Sorry, but I just wanted to go big.
Switching sides.
Oh, I went too big last game. I shouldn't.
Don't tell me you haven't had that feeling. I know you have.
Fucking have, mate. So it's all about going big. You know, fucking that ego.
But then it's also about winning.
Defend the
Yeah,
objectives.
I definitely need to win. I'm like 35th on my leaderboard right now. Probably higher now.
Yeah, me too. And my leaderboard's only just started.
Yeah, he ran off, kid. He ran off. Did he go up top? That's the real question. Did he run off?
Then I'm about to find out. Hey,
Charge is set.
Fucking bottom me aim, didn't I? He's in laundry. Oh, there's 2 left. 1 ring, 1 laundry. Yeah,
Great,
yeah.
their last
Van.
asset.
Oh, he's still laundry. Bugger nips.
Top off your ammo. We're going back in.
if I had about...
I need to stop being aggressive. Fonzo, like, you're a decent player. Maybe. I thought Fonzo
You
was
are.
good.
Switching sides.
I genuinely thought Fonzo. That dude was good.
He's an elite and I'm not. That just says everything.
I don't understand. Well, you do
Wipe out
come
the
bomb,
objective.
but I think you because you play life and you play neutral. Just play
We got
for
the bomb.
like not so much in search, but in
Oh my god, I'm dead. I got
in
wall bang.
respawns. There, go laundry. Get stuck. No way.
That's not how
Ah,
I play though, is it?
100% I'll just stuck him. Changing my mind.
He's gonna like everyone. Teammate is at the bomb site, but bomb has been defused.
Oh, I got pillows. I have to do it all.
Make it 0.
Can this kid do it? With his QBZ.
Just watch this.
Come on, get possessed, bro. Bomb defused.
You need to look at that bomb.
Oh.
Oi! Please
Oh.
move.
I heard him slide. Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay. Man, I might be on for a 20 kill game here.
There's only 2 rounds left.
Yeah, easy, mate. What's
We need
that?
to
Fucking
repeat that
14,
performance.
15, 16, 17. Easy. There's a little
Need
ego. Ego.
8 out of the...
I need to ace an ace.
Yeah.
The Enigma just got enigmated. Enigmated. A new word. Mate, we can get this win. We just team needs
Guard the
to
objective.
light it up. Let's go this way instead. Just go this way instead. Let's go my old way.
Don't mess about.
I am so good at this game. Alright, guy ring, one further back. I am so good at this game.
Don't get cocky. We need to repeat that
I
performance.
should stream
3 more.
DayZ. Alright then, kid.
Who said that?
George. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking just taking them bullets in. I'm like waiting. I know it's gonna come from somewhere. XSDX9 Virtues with the free piece right there. I'm gonna itchy nose. I'm not picking my nose, it's itchy. Different.
Hold the objective.
Right, I'm doing that again. I don't think. Right, will they expect it? Oh no, just watch this little peek here. Wait for him to come to the door, but.
We won. GG.
Where is he?
We ran bottom mansion, I'm pretty sure.
Degrade their last asset.
I don't know, I want to move a bit, because I feel like I'm going to get shot in my butt. I feel like we wait for him to plant.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna sit around to you, Kira. Right. You guys on A, or am I?
No, not A, but I'm on B.
MTC is running down.
Wait.
The bomb
Good
has been
shit.
planted.
Can I get the points?
My points!
Haha! Ow. Oh, come on, bro. Not like I needed streaks.
Bomb defused.
Oh,
I got
17. Is
Score.
that your first 1,000 score?
Probably.
Oh, I really need them kills last game. GG, absolutely, fucking with the 17 banger.
What did George put back to me?
Harley, Harley suck your mum's big toe. Got caffeine in my system. 28th now on my leaderboard.
20th. But if I win one game, I go into... What? Oh, we're on 4+ wins.
Abba. Are we?
We win this, apparently. We'll get 130, which will put
Disgusting,
me into
Oh, George, watch
6th.
this. Watch. Yeah. How cool is that? And now I'm starting to look a real streamer. And look, if people was to follow, watch how cool this is. So they ain't cool as fuck. Just gotta do it again. If you can name what game that's from, I'll give you a solid thumbs up. Now, I don't care when anyone says that's sick as fuck. Why's my game like that? There we go. Valhalla.
How many people are watching you?
3. One's me, one's you, one's George.
Yeah.
Right, what game mode we got? I don't want to pay attention. Hard point.
Hard.
Okay.
We win hard point.
My win to loss is dog on this.
Mine's good.
Take the objectives.
2 masters, 1 elite.
Hostiles have captured the
Up,
hard
up.
And a very low
That
Harley.
timing was fucking disgusting. Rise. No. You gotta keep guessing though.
A very dead Harley as well.
It's an EA game. I think it's a Ubisoft game.
Hardpoint locked down.
See ya. Oh, on
We've
the
lost
wall.
hardpoint.
Come on, boys, give me a
Yeah.
fucking challenge.
Bastard,
is
he
secure.
beamed you. You got that kill?
There's one back.
I'm gonna try play spawns for yellow.
Yeah,
They're
it's
taking
spawned
control.
me the complete opposite side. I'm gonna go around past Finn. We got dude on point. I think they're already doing that, to be honest, because they spawned there. Hopefully, it knows no one watching back.
No,
maybe go
he's
for it.
one tap on the point. Good shit, teammate.
Hardpoint located.
It's gonna be very hard to break, I believe. Ollie S is one tap. No,
Oh
no,
no, man! I was expecting you to spawn on me. No, not you. It was
We're
Hatley,
losing
but
the
you know,
advantage.
it's been a boys to spawn. One, yeah, go, good shit. If anyone get on the point, it'd be fucking sick.
I am here, but I
yeah,
knew there was
it's
a kid
not gonna
around
spawn
me.
us out. There's one left. Feels like we're outnumbered.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll take the limb off that. Man, they're playing that spawn well good. I can't get close.
Hardpoint located.
Fuck you.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, what?
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
They're everywhere. They're literally
Hardpoint
everywhere.
lost.
Our team's just not doing. They're not slaying. The
Hey,
blunt
this
is.
Ollie
Come on,
S
blunt,
is
good, me and you.
good.
Let's do it. One going back plane.
Hardpoint locked down.
Fuck.
Why ain't he dropped on my head yet? There's one shot over there. So I've got some good points off that. Right, but then we need to go woodcut. Oh no, we don't. It's this way. Never mind me. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh shit. It's not wood now, it's not wood.
No, I thought it was. I don't know what happened. My
Hardpoint
brain
located.
just shot me.
Hostiles
That's
have
close,
captured
good.
the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
In yellow, in yellow, in yellow. Fuck.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
I think they're going to spawn in yellow.
Yeah, about that.
Point ahead.
Oh, that fucking
Hardpoint
stuns.
lost.
Honestly, that shit, like, people laugh at me when I had fucking flak jacket off and had fucking thingy on, but
Keep wood spawn. Mate, this Ollie S is fucking me up. It's the only person that I can't kill.
they're just waiting. They're playing so well compared to us.
This blunt is good though.
Yeah.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, ow! Please tell me see what he did to me. Turn me inside out. Smack my fucking arsehole.
They're spawning behind us. Our team, we're just playing on kills. They don't work on hardpoint. One shot down here, but I got
We've
it.
lost
Nice.
the hardpoint.
I'm too lineal. I'm playing way too lineal.
Hardpoint is secure.
They're already mid plane. Oh my god, this is annoying me. I don't know what to do.
Hardpoint identified.
Blunt's fucking.
Hostiles have the
Is he?
hardpoint.
I thought he was on the opposite team.
Oh, yellow. The playing yellow spawns early. Cracked off his nut.
So is that kid? Fuck me, he was ready for that, wasn't he?
Oh,
His little
fucking hell.
shit.
Oh, he's fucking aiming down sight. Woodheady, I don't know what that's called, mate. Crates. Fuck you going on?
Fuck off, you fucking freak. Man on a shit game. Spawn is out as well.
How?
Why don't I ever get put on teams which know how to play the game?
Hardpoint.
One shot.
Fuck
Fuck off.
I'm not even missing shots.
I'm just not. Yeah, I think
This
we're fucking
Ollie kid.
French servers right now.
Motherland down. Pull it back. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, I missed all my shots on cutout.
Alright, that's good. Get good 30 off this. No, I can't, 'cause I'm already getting shot in the fucking back. They're already pushed through. They're everywhere. They pushed us out already.
I'm just right in, mate.
Good, good, good. That's good shit. It's working. What the fuck?
Hardpoint contested.
My bullets just stop hitting it.
I can't. I need to reload. I need to shoot. I need to fucking jump. I need to
Fine.
fucking
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
not die.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
At the same time, I need to be on the hard point.
Hostile artillery
Trying to
targeting.
figure out where they're actually spawning.
That's really gonna hit us.
Artillery inbound.
Wood. They're all at wood.
Hardpoint.
2 off wood. I've just killed 2. How's it still capping?
Hardpoint locked down.
Wood. Crate.
Yeah. I got him low, but not low enough. The other guy split too much.
We need to play left. Stick here. Stick here.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Oh fuck. There's gonna be another one pushing there. I'm pretty sure.
Hardpoint located.
I spawned Finn.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint.
I just saved that. He's one tap.
Got him, got him.
Shit. Unlucky. Oh shit.
Oh, I got him, I got him.
Now
We've lost
you're
the
sick.
hardpoint.
Sure.
I mean, I did all that and no one even got close to the point. Like, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Did I stick him?
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, where's next? I can't even think.
Wood, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I just want wood, but
I might be wrong, but hoping it is. Yeah.
yeah, they're already here.
They're fucking shooting me through the wood.
Hardpoint located.
They win off this.
It's close as fuck, though.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
He's one shot on the plane.
Perfect.
Oh god, I need that guy dead. Right, it's fine. It's fine now. Stop getting angry. I'm not angry. Stop getting frustrated. It's probably a better word.
Hardpoint contested.
I was just fucking ratting like a bitch there. Next is mid playing. Your shit.
I'll just kill my teammate.
This isn't
To your
working.
left now.
We are behind.
Yeah, I can't.
Mid plane. I'm just gonna right table. Can you maybe get up here with me? Oh, one of you needs to. I'm gonna
Hardpoint
do this on my
located.
own. I'm about to
Hostiles
die.
have captured the hardpoint.
fucking first stick. Okay.
Hardpoint is secured.
Where? Oh, both sides. There's 3 on the point then.
Yeah, I
two.
stunned it, but the waiting, man. I don't.
I am gonna play for yellow spawns. I trust you both to get that. No, I kept running them off the point for a bit. Gonna jump up on left wing.
Contesting hardpoint.
I'm just contesting.
We've lost
I contested for as
Fuck,
long
they
as I
went off.
could.
Yeah, I'm contesting for a second.
If we get next, there's a chance.
Where?
Oh, that's a chance. That's the chance right
Wood.
there.
No, yellow. And he's jumped off. What the fuck?
Hardpoint located. Have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, easily alive.
Hardpoint locked down.
Got him.
Yes, boys.
Fuck.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint.
No.
Stuck in.
Hardpoint is secure.
When you gunny, bud. Lovely. Teammates right in hard. We win off this.
Contesting hardpoint.
We don't win off this.
Right, we need to go next then. Let's go next. I'll
Bottom
get the
plate.
scraps.
We've pulled ahead. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
He's one. He's one. He's one.
Fuck, there's more than one.
Said he's one.
Get on!
We've lost
Get
the lead.
on!
Ah.
Teammate! He's literally just stood watching into the point.
Mate. That Blunt did bury me? Okay, I'm embarrassed. Not
Yeah,
really.
Blunt was sick, man.
I did shit, to be honest. That was a solid. I don't, mate. We win, lose. Oh, by the way, Jordan, I'm wearing this glove, right? I'm alright, and because no, I was on about my finger being fucking like whenever I shoot my gun, I get a right. Honestly, I've got to get used to these gloves, and I'm kind of used to it, so that's why. So just thought you should know that. It's a me thing. I've never known these leaderboards to be so. I mean, I know it's a master leaderboard, but I've never known it to be so fucking hard. Like, then again, getting like 7 losses in a row didn't help. We could have won that.
So much better than me.
We could have won that. Wait, say?
All of them were so much better than me. That was my problem. I just got outgunned too many times. You couldn't even miss one shot on them.
Oh, it's all good, fella. It's all good. It's all fucking good. Yeah, at the minute I'm streaming through Twitch and through YouTube. No, go in bed, Len. Night, bro. Night. It's been emotional. Shame I can't pick up that win. Fucking close game though. It's a fucking close game.
Right, 1 second. I might have a break for a bit and watch Optic.
I'll watch Optic.
That's on now.
Are they playing now?
They might have already started.
Can you get done for watching YouTube videos? Watching live YouTube videos? I actually don't know what the thing is on that.
Me either.
I'll put it on anyway, see what happens.
It's free to watch, so I don't think so. Yeah, you won't get done for that. It's free to watch.
Me, I'm just gonna turn the game off and Wet bit of optic. I would play well.
I think we'll win.
Ah, bloody up, so fella. Alright, I need to remember how to do this.
A couple extra reps in, making sure we have
Window.
well, not
Is it
overdoing
window
it,
capture?
making sure
Source.
balanced diet in and out of game.
Okay, didn't add it. That's weird. Boom.
Series could have been a win for us. Toronto series we should have won. You know, we very well could have been 4-1 if we were playing on top of our game for those first couple matches, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Things are looking up already, and again, a big win here was nice. We'll see you in the major. That's your group's done.
Silly
Congratulations
looks like
again,
a
Silly.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
It's not very nice.
Well, there it is. That was your Game Fuel victory spotlight. The mic
Come on,
was silly as
Optics,
he was
fucking
himself
have it.
stomping across the opponents. But here we go. Group A's finished. It's all done. The road to the major. We're getting to the very winding end of it, and that is where everything will sit, finalized, going into the major next week. Is it next week? I think it is. My calendar's
Imagine
crazy now. Every day
Gorillas
seems the same. But there we go.
only 2
Face it at the
wins
top of that
being
one. LA
famed
Thieves
and
sadly at the
fucking
bottom, but
thieves.
who knows how it goes really when we get to those brackets. Now, one
Come
more
on.
game
Oh,
remains
Here he
today.
is, mate,
It's
the
our Game Fuel
fucking-
marquee matchup. It's OG
You're
take care
ahead
of
of me.
Dallas. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Let me turn this
See you
down.
after
What?
the break.
You're ahead of me. He's like, look at our boy, and then. I'll be
Well,
like,
we'll wait until there's a
Silly-
timer and then we get it.
silly and our boy.
Nah, it was fucking Scumpy.
Scum, yeah.
The old Scumpadoo. I mean, I don't know who'd watch me watch this, but whatever. I mean, this is what I'm doing for the next hour. I need to change the name. The thingy. I forgot to do it.
I'm streaming website.
You can do it for me normally.
Brian, you know what I'm doing right now? I know you know what I'm doing right now.
On my chat, slow mode. I don't think that needs to be on.
Hearthstone.
Fucking unbrief. Yeah, fucking you writing me off earlier on. It's like, oh, he's been killed. Oh, he's like, oh, you survived? It's like, yeah, I fucking beamed his fucking head. I went off so much on that point, and then no one was there when I died. I'm like, I've just took 4 people off the point. How are they getting it and you're not there? Well, not you, but well, and you. Team effort scenario. Anyway, God, I hope Optics shit on fucking Dallas. They won't though. Fucking what's his name? Hook. Is it Hook?
Yeah.
Man, that dude is fucking next level.
He hasn't been playing very well recently.
Well, I think it's the GAs. I know he's an SMG, but obviously they've lost the compensators and all that jazz.
Damn, the Dashi though, innit?
Yeah, Dashi loved the QBZ until he didn't love the QBZ anymore.
Where's T2P?
They've gone to notch each other up, haven't they?
And they finish each other off.
Before we get into it, and I was kind of tweeting some thoughts out yesterday as I saw, you know, some.
Oh mate, the thing is with fucking this Evans dude, he yawns all the time. You notice that?
Yeah,
He's
there
like,
was a point where
it's like, bro, like, have you ever
With who?
this fucking the guy? I think it's him commentating. Bald-headed dude with a beard.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
And
not
I mean,
on that
both of
yet, I
these
don't think.
teams.
Well, I'm still watching Scump at the minute.
New York first. That just
Oh,
I've just seen this. Yeah, the dude on the left, right? Watch, it'd be like at some point this year there'd be something going on, yeah, and he'd be like, with a free. You're like, why are you yawning? You haven't had a commentator yawn before. It's weird.
Absolutely, I don't want to downplay it at all. I'm pumped for this. It's just, yeah, it could have been a little bit crazier. here, obviously, depending on how stuff went down. But our game fuel feature player is going to be the king, Scump. We're going to be checking him out throughout the course of this map.
He does not look happy.
Yeah, I kind of felt myself
Scott-
rooting for him over that
I love all these fucking like video clips and that, the pictures. It's like, do you think the fucking the photographers there like just look really angry? Okay, okay, okay.
Click for this team. Obviously filled to the brim with talent. Just gotta get there.
You just gotta look angry, bro.
Turn it around over these past
Like my favorite ones is you know, like the video clips, like fucking Rocker, and they're doing it in slow motion. You got fucking Priester, he's there like hitting his chest. He's like, come on, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, shoot. Week 1, week 2, he got 97 ratings. Major 1, he got a 60 rating. And then week 4, he got 40. Week 5, he got 60. And then this week, he's got 80, but that's his first good week back in about 4 weeks.
famous names in Call of Duty, but we're gonna meet him anyway. Let's check out Optic Gaming.
Optic gaming. Like these, like when they start doing the fucking like sumps, you know, that's sort of iconic at this point with the shit, right? I get that, but some of them are so fucking embarrassing.
Really starting to run that score up. Ladies and gentlemen, Optic Gaming are back. Chicago are a force to be reckoned with.
It's so fucking
Squad
cringy.
Looking.
Come on, boys, you got it.
Find a rhythm here heading into a major to make a run. Be crowned
This-
champions. Formal,
It's
Jackie,
like
Osprey,
formal,
Scump.
right?
With
He's
this
like
championship
doing
match,
this fucking
Creed
shit,
coming into
which
play
is
in the
fair
last
enough, right?
You know, it
Whatever.
didn't look
But
great at first.
when you
We were
see
a
him
little bit
fucking
worried
ever
that maybe
like
that
doing
was
stuff
the
like
big
that,
problem, but at least
he
looking
should
at
just
their last
fucking
series,
formal,
you know,
like knowing
Jackie
the
was playing better.
pre-videos
They
when
seemed to
it's
be on
shown
point.
off Optic. The stuff he's
Yeah.
doing, he's so ridiculous. All I ever see Formal doing, now when you watch him, he's like there, he's like slouched back, and he's like,
there was more to it. There really was. Because we know
fucking
how
dude
good
so
these
cool, though.
players can be, and as you said, all 4 of them can just be so talented. But both these teams, they have to focus on getting better for this major. That's it. You know, if they want to be crowned champions, they got to improve in a lot of different ways.
Well, this is one of the teams you might have to end up going through if you're going to get a win. This is a good test heading into the major. On the other side of this, it
Scuff
is
controllers,
Dallas
the most
Empire,
overrated
your
controllers
reigning
ever.
champs from the inaugural
Said no one
season
ever.
of the CDL. Let's meet the squad.
fucking the best controllers you can get.
Dallas Empire have smashed the gates open.
Yeah.
See, of all these guns which are being GA'd, why is this 74U not being GA'd yet?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean GA'd to like point, you know, where they take parts off it. It's like you're not allowed to use this, not allowed to use that. But I mean, fully GA'd. The gun is still to this point, you can beam people across the map.
Times look brilliant. Had they gotten back to that kind of
I can't use it
form
how
that
I
we
used
saw
to
them
use
at the end
it.
of last year, where they seem to be lights out in every
Yeah, but
moment.
you need to be on more, I think. I think if you...
Why do
biggest
any of
threat.
them have,
Two-Phase
like,
at
none
the
of them
top
have
of the
normal
rankings.
names?
And it
Try
just
say
feels like
Illy's name.
any day now, they're gonna get to that. Like, it feels
I
like they're getting
didn't see
close,
what it was
you know?
actually called.
Yeah, they're getting better. and I think one of the focal points was from stage one.
Individuality.
The hoop has still been incredible, but I think the last couple of weeks throughout stage 2, you saw moments from Krim. You've seen moments from Illy. Jotzi had probably his best series this series versus the Mutineers. So it feels like all the pieces are starting to click right now for Dallas Empire at the right moment.
Well, this is a big matchup. And
Mate, fucking
here's how
checkmate,
absolute
checkmate,
modes are going to go.
Let's hope it doesn't go
is there
well.
anything that
So
maybe surprised you?
Optic just beat him 3-1.
Yeah,
They've just got no
nothing
apocalypse and all that
too
shit.
crazy. Maybe map number 2 for Chicago fans because
Or
Optic is
Express.
only
Yeah.
in,
Raid's
I
is the
don't know
only
if
map
it's
I
game
actually
four
fucking...
checkmate
Like, Raid
if
back in the day,
it's not
ruined
one we saw
ruined
in
me.
the
Oh god, I hated it.
Garrison. We
But it's
know
my
Garrison now for
well, one of my
Optic is
favourite
like
maps on
their
this game.
auto veto.
You used to
Checkmate
slag it
on
off
point
so
going
hard.
Yeah.
for Chicago
But I
for
just...
one,
now I know
Dallas
it, the
Empire.
map,
We get to
perfectly.
that map, but here on Moscow,
You're
Dallas
winning this
Empire
week at the
2-2.
minute.
Optic
Really?
1-2. You know, this
Yeah.
was one of the maps that
I'm changing it.
Empire. This
I think
is where
I've
they
got
found
attach...
a hard point win against
Attach
Optic.
Yeah,
accuracy...
You've got Rocker, Illy,
Here we go.
and then
Started off
well, you got
on
accuracy
Moscow.
attach who beat
Just
Optic
two.
3-0.
Heights
You've
of
got
the
Dashy
esports
and
looking to
Scump
throw
who
down
both
this best of 5. It is the
won a
final
3-0.
series of
And then
stage
you've
2
got
before we
Illy,
get ready
who
for a double elimination
I think has
tournament.
also won a 3-0. So
First major.
Tyler's
Wild,
literally
based on age groups and some of the
0.0.
results, this
Yeah,
one,
he
I mean, it
don't
could be one
really
of the
care,
crazier
does he?
tournaments we've ever seen.
0.06
hoping
behind
so.
you.
Oh,
But into
okay.
mid-map we go.
And then I'm about
As as everyone looks to get into position.
50
You
away
talked about
from me.
Shotzi and what a series he had last time. He's going to need to
But none
have
of
a
my
big one
players
here
play anymore, so
against
I'm
this
not actually going to
aggressive
win, and you
sub-front
will
of
actually get more
Envoy
points. Well, with
and Scump, and he's just playing
Actually,
his life, letting the arrows look
nah,
over
you'll
him,
win.
just contest the time as long as he can.
No, he's
because
trying to contest the time right
you've
now.
both
Maybe
got
Chicago
Illy,
getting
and
a
then
little
you've got
aggressive if they win that
Optic
game
boy
or
playing,
win
so.
that fight. That's when they can try to push on through. Envoy doing what he does best. He was picking up the pinch from Illy.
I think I've won the most out of
so he wins
everyone.
that one-on-one. But on the hill, it's Shotzi who finds 2 kills in a row. Hook is there for the trade.
Fucking
so
Hook, mate. He's
scrap time.
so good.
Yeah,
Envoy
overall, I've
Scump.
got 8 wins.
We're gonna have a
Tyler's
hike
got
across
7,
the
and
map.
you've got 3 at the minute.
Brim trying to catch Formal, not going to be able to do so. And I don't know if Empire know that they actually spawned out. So this
Now they do.
could...
Now they do.
yeah,
Oh,
now
yeah.
they do.
The first one, it is all about
And here
getting
comes the
fucking top
pressure
PD in it and getting these
through
spawns.
that street.
Yeah, he like stepped in
That
the
means
hardcore,
so
and I'm like,
much.
oh, now they're going to turn.
Come on,
But
fucking
You've
me
got
old
one.
buddy
2
Formal.
on 3, make it 2 on 4 here as Envoy will spawn safe. Nice nade connects for Envoy. Hits that as he comes off spawn. Scump now trying to pick up.
Scump, man,
building
what's going on
push
with
and
him?
Street push. Playing deep will be Dashy.
Fucking
Oh.
man can't even jump through a window.
But this map, you know, this map is more AR,
What time
isn't
are you
it?
on?
Fucking
Envoy
0.30,
just here. He's off the spawn
29,
points, 3 in a row.
28,
Him and Dashy
27,
combined to take
26.
down 6.
You're about
They're 11 and
5
5 to start
seconds
this
ahead of me.
off, and
Right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we've
Boom.
been looking at about a
21,
40-point lead.
20,
Pick up the rest this
19,
time. Great stuff
18.
from Optic to start it off.
Closer?
Yeah, I'm
it's all
about
Formal and Dashy.
15,
Before Envoy
14,
even gets there, obviously you
13,
have him now
12.
on a
Yeah, I
5,
was actually.
that was huge.
Good shit.
Formal and Dashy, they held the push, right? Because we saw Scump
Probably
and
will be
Envoy
bang on
spawn
with
all
a
the
bit of
way out.
mic delay.
Have to make
as
that
well.
hike across
Or you can
the
just watch
map.
my
They
stream if
held
you
with
want. No,
those
joking.
trades. They found the kills. They slowed that push down. They secure spawns.
Yeah,
That
the
allows
quality's
Envoy to spawn
dog.
up. Now on 5 in a row, can he
Dashy's
find
about
some
to
streaks?
die.
That would be huge on Moscow hardpoint.
But
That's
yeah,
what
like,
these
I
things
was saying about
are slow
Scump,
to
like, this map
develop.
is more.
The Dallas Empire, they gotta know he's on a streak. They're getting
Fuck's
it
sake,
set up.
Dashy,
They're
go
finding that
all the way
early
through the
time.
bank and
They're
around.
able to take him down. Hook wins that
I mean, obviously,
one-on-one.
dude is
He's
out
able to
waiting
get
for it,
another
but.
one with that pistol. So they don't have to worry about the streaks anymore.
You'd have
Now
died.
20 seconds off the clock as well. That's some good time here from Dallas Empire.
At this point, I'm going to be a
That
straight up
can be
fucking
such a
rocker
game
fan.
of Swings, and you're seeing a swing right now. Illy
I'm
on
joking.
point. All 4 end up dropping. First spawner up though was Envoy, so he's still
Gotta go
kind of
through
in
the
mix. He just
rough
takes
patches to
one-on-one
get to
for
the good
Shotzi, but
ones.
now only 20 seconds
True,
remaining, and
true.
There's the lead change. Empire
Wise
will
words.
go out front.
I
Now the
mean,
race
it's not
over
that
to the
bad.
street side, and Envoy picking up the big kills in
The
transition.
rosters are so
Trophiana,
much
can you
stronger
lock
this
down
year.
both sides of this and get the deep spawns in for Empire.
Yeah, fucking
And
every
Empire,
single
I mean, they
team,
got about
even
15 seconds
minus
left, so they're all gonna go
Ravens,
towards bank right now, and
have a
that's where the
chance,
push
I
is
think,
really
of
gonna
just
come from.
winning
Well, Envoy's
everything.
just gonna back on up. He really
Obviously,
doesn't have too much help.
not everything, but you know what I mean. Like, they could,
He can go inside
every
that
team can win.
window, and he's gonna do
Yeah, I know
that
what you mean.
Just look at Gorillas the other day.
now.
And
Push
Surge.
about to start. Shotzi and Hook
I
working
think
the
Surge has
bus.
won recently.
Shotzi with that 74U. He's gonna connect, and now Krim with another pick. Envoy, he's the last one remaining. A beautifully done break.
I really
by
keep on
Dallas
top of me.
Empire. They find all
The Optic
4.
Boys and Rocker.
One does spawn split. I think it's Envoy that's
They're ready
gonna
for it,
spawn
though.
the
And you
other
really
side.
keep an
Yeah,
eye on.
great
Oh,
pickup
I'm
there
looking
from
for.
Krim.
I just think Attach is
Maybe a
fucking
chance to have a
sick.
lovely
Priest
finish,
is
but
good.
break,
Fucking
good reads, good hold there from
New
Empire
Kid's sick.
to maintain this lead, but
Standy or
Envoy's
Sandy
starting
or
great
some
at
shit
13
like
and
that.
8, but
Yeah, standard.
almost 2 and 8. Can't really get
And then
anything going
Accuracy.
quite yet.
Is
See if
Accuracy?
he can
No.
turn it
'Cause it was
around,
Major
get some
Maniac,
hard
but he got
points.
traded.
I think he just got back-to-back kills. so
Major
that
Maniac?
helps.
Maniac?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, 2 of those skills were on that second hill.
Yeah,
Where
it's
the majority of
Standy,
the time.
Priest,
So yeah, he's been killing for a
Attach.
good amount of time.
And Accuracy.
It's tough when you have to
Accuracy.
break that 3rd hill. You're just running into Illy, you're running into Krim setup.
Formal on a 4 to 8.
Right away. He's not in a position to find those easy kills. Now they are, as he's holding Globe. The first set of rotations.
I love
What,
Formal.
about
Like, you don't really
30
see much of
for
him,
Dallas
but he
Empire?
just like builds them kills up
Pretty
left,
good
right, and
stuff for
center.
them, especially on that bus hill. But back over to middle, inside of the station.
Man.
Shotzi with that
I don't
movement,
like him for his COD
able to
skill.
find that kill.
That
I
doesn't fun to
fucking
deal
love
with
his
at all,
personality,
and,
though.
we checked out
That's
the
fucking
individual
brilliant.
player for a moment, but unfortunately, Scump gets
Who's he on about? Fucking,
surge in. Dashy, though, can he get both players?
He's on about someone, he's like-
Dashy!
Dashy and Formal again. Dashy holds down
Boys,
the
right.
side. Formal at the back block gets the kill.
We
and
get all 20 on
sets
this.
them up
This is
again for
good.
second.
Awakening. That was
I
it.
think that's a little bit
It was like,
frustrating. He's using
Awakening,
2 4v2s
dirty
now,
work.
where
Pretty
Dallas
sure he's
Empire
cheating.
think they have to flip and have to break.
Well,
But-
last
Shit, just shit on
well,
Scum.
Yeah,
last
fucking
time
Scum.
Well, last time
I
the
think
two
Scum
kinda
retire after this.
turned around, right? Because the guys spawned out. It kind of ended up being a little bit split. But yeah, there they all got got smoked, but then they,
Maybe, I
they
dunno.
find all the kills right as they get
He's
back
been
into
wanting
it.
to retire for ages. He'll just become a straight up Twitch
As
streamer
you
and
said,
YouTuber.
Gotta be a bit frustrating.
For Optic, obviously.
Good for Optic for a moment, but now what can Empire do at this time? Two, holding the cross here from mid.
Yeah, he won't go anywhere.
Great stuff.
He would
from
still
Shotzzy
like.
and
I
Illy.
think
We get
fucking
both players through mid. Everyone's spawning top now for Optic. They're gonna try and funnel through,
Zuma
so they're funneling right
is good,
into the
but he's
Empire
got
blender.
like I said the other day, he's
They
got a
can't
contract
find
with
an opening
subliners.
outside of Dash.
But I think he would make a
Then
good
it's
Optic
Prim,
dude.
who's been so solid
Just
in
for
stage 2. That's 4 in a
not
row
playing,
for Prim.
obviously, just as a
And that's 2 hills
content
now. You
creator.
have the bus hill, you have that
This is
second hill where
literally
Optic,
between
they
the
do the hard work, man.
SMGs.
They win the rotation fights, they get into their setup.
The
and
ARs
what,
aren't really
you
getting
can't
into
go
this
all
except
down
from
at the
Illy.
same time. That's
And
two
there's me
very
saying about
clean
the
wins
this
by
is an
Dallas
AR map.
Empire. With no trades, at least with trades, you might make
Oh.
the map chaotic. Then you can come out on top of it. But that's not even happening. So 2 hills
Stump
now
will
where they
kill
should
Illy,
have
yeah.
positioning, should have got some time, and they don't. And now on the rotation, it's going to be Hook and Illy almost
I
wins
knew it.
that one, but they're able to push on through. They find a couple of kills. They have the back spawns nicely done by Dallas Empire. You're seeing why this is their map choice in Hardpoint.
Yeah, a lot of times if you can chain together 2 and 3, you're gonna end up
Man, I
winning
need some
it.
beard oil.
5 in a row
My
for
beard's
Prim, and
fucking.
We
they
want to get
continue
to
fight around the
150
point. I
before
guess
they
that's
can
when I
get
asked,
to
what do you think's going wrong
200.
there for Optic? Is it a
Really?
position thing?
It's like
a
stroking a
comms thing?
hedge.
Like, why is it falling apart so easily?
I mean, it's got to be better setups. I mean, you get the setup, right? Like, you have to know where they're coming from. It's the execution on the kills. But I guess you give props for Dallas. That's now 3 breaks.
Who do you think's winning everything
A
this year?
majority of the time, the really big difference maker in this game is that
Phase.
their efficiency to break
FaZe
these
are
kills and
sick.
the setups from Optic.
I mean, Krim
Phase
getting
won't
there
lose.
three, I know he was close.
I want to see like
Actually does take down 3,
one of the
but
smaller teams win.
deficit.
Like Paris Legion are pretty dog.
so
Well, they're very
big
good,
now, right?
but
They'll get the final bit of scrap time
you
as
know,
well,
like
but-
like
Alright,
all
so
the
here they
players
were
which
across the
nobody
stage.
wanted.
They had a pretty good setup. They had
And
both sides locked down. One
I just
player
love that
kinda in
story.
between it all. It's
It's
gonna
like,
be Shotzzy.
oh, you're,
I like
you're the
Ultra.
Over to
outcast.
our game field feature player.
Ultra,
We're gonna
yeah.
watch Scump. He was trying to
They're a good team.
hold the top side of it. I think Dashy won it on the other side. So far, so good. You
So far,
need
so
a
good.
massive hold here. And look at that. It all lights up white. Optic Chicago, they get the 4 down. They get the breathing.
And they're all
room,
gonna be
they get the
spawning
time.
together
That's
and ready to
exactly what
shit
they
on
needed,
everyone.
but he
Oh,
did
he's
get
got
the
streaks
artillery.
as
Yeah, it's
well.
alright.
Now
Fucking
it's gonna
Envoy
come
would
in,
just
you
slide
see
into
those
wrap.
white arrows
No
scramble off
worries.
the
See, like, he's already in
It
there.
actually takes
You don't need
out
to run away
one.
over there though.
Purple Hook able to take down Scump as well. And what looks so good,
Jesus, you
the streak
fucking
makes it look a little bit scrappier.
Yeah, at least get it off that time. I mean,
Get-
Optic does spawn up.
get back
nicely
in
here,
rat.
so
Like
they'll
we need
get,
you need the points.
Get right
That's
back
Kick
on it, maybe
spawns
find
for
these last
next
20
zone.
seconds, maybe you only be down
I mean, I know
40.
it's in the
Head
middle,
into it.
but
It was looking a lot worse, but what was the difference maker there?
Dash
It
is
was from
fucking-
it's
Scump
gonna
got
be
His iron
pushed
glaive
by
now.
3 there.
On Envoy, he was trying to get into Bane to watch that door, but he
Rat is
backed on
such a
up.
dirty
That gave
spot.
Dallas so much
I
room
hate
to work
Rat.
with by the bus, and
I
they don't
fucking
have that
hate
bus
it, man.
position. It can be difficult to hold that hill. So they
Said
make
we
the
need to get to
adjustment, they rotate a
150
little bit
before they
earlier,
get to
that
200.
position. Now down around 50 points. We head back to our first hill.
Fucking
See
Crim's
if
already in
Optic
PD.
Make the improvements here.
Making
Typically,
sure that the
it's
spawn
set
zones
for that
fucking
second
flip.
hard point.
This is good. This is
Oh no, yeah, in PD, he's back there.
He's a snake.
Formal nose though. And boy.
Yeah, he's a
Peekaboo.
envoy.
Oh, I love that.
Prick.
Close to earning himself some
It's like,
breaks,
mate, you've been
so I
doing that all the time in
Lovely.
fucking scrims. That's it, boy. Keep it up, bro.
Did he get it? I don't think he did. Or was real close.
Fucking hell.
It almost
Are you
looked like the
Terminator?
bar was full.
You know, I'm not sure if he's ended up yet. I think maybe him getting taken
Oh, we
down
had him
there.
slide.
Yeah, I
Look at that, mate. Beams, beams, solid beams from
But,
Formal.
Optic, they're able to find a kills. I thought Dallas were going to break on through again, but with 10 seconds left,
We
this is
can
not
get
where you want to
to,
die right now. You don't want to die if you're Optic.
let
You
them
want
get
this
to
spawn
200.
Safe, but here comes the street push. Formal's got to hold his kill cam and doesn't. Formal's going to spawn out, so you have a 4 versus 3. Nobody on the hill right
Come
now.
on,
for
Dash
Optic, and I
Nips,
think
you got
that's
it.
a telling sign for Empire. But Dashy, Envoy,
I used to
Scump,
like that
everybody
spot, but I
wants
always
to
get shot
individual
from the
one.
fucking,
Formal's gonna push on through. He's
the
gonna
building
get
on the
the
right
hill,
side.
now Illy just has to
Always
stay
get
alive.
shit on from
Wait
there.
for the reinforcements, not going to be able to do so.
You've had a couple
Maybe
of
I should do that.
plays,
Just
you've
jump out. I
gotten
always feel like I
broken.
can't hold it.
You're making the
We need
plays
to get to
bring it back.
180 off this
Once
point.
down, what?
Not
Around
180,
80?
190.
Now the deficit
I mean, if
to
we can
20.
get to 200,
Fantastic hold here out of Optic as they try to bring it back. Prim looking for the openers. Formal
God,
goes
they
in.
Oh,
should almost just
Grim.
shoot them.
D2P. Scump coming through as well as he's now on 3 in a row.
Got some fucking good time off that. They're already pushing for next.
20 seconds. Lead change now to Optic Chicago.
Hey, I mean,
They've
if
been
we
down
can just
throughout the course
go
of
See,
the
I don't want to
Mafia
tell them
that-
how to play, but they need someone pushing down the road and going, mate, who is. He needs to be pushing that way.
Find a break.
If We,
Sid,
what do you call it?
if they kill Hook,
We
the
get a
Hook
kill
spawns.
here,
We're
we
able to do
fucking
so on
flip
this
them
second
out.
kill. That was on the first rotation. Nice opener from Illy. Formal was getting that time.
See, Hook's
Hook,
waiting
though,
for it, but no one ever
gonna have
seems
a
to.
deep gunfight
Oh, there
with
we go.
Scump.
Come on, Scumpy.
Scump's gonna get taken down. Oh, he reads it well, but Envoy is
That's
there
good.
with the trades, right?
Maybe.
They had the
No,
numbers game.
shot
Now they
sees.
know
Yes,
the
that
push
is
is gonna
good.
be through the front. Prim and
I
Illy
think
are
you're a
set
bit
up
ahead of
with
me
the
then.
Krigs.
He's still
Dallas
spawning
can
them
win
out.
it here. Another lead change comes into play.
Nah, it's on about the
I
formal
think that was
kill.
an example of what you were saying. Optic needed to do a little bit better. Like the trades were on point, right? Like it's
Come on,
a little
boys.
bit messy. Kills go back and forth, but they get the key trades. They stay in position. Illy able to take down another. Now the shots he's
Sorry, the guys flipped him. No, it hasn't. Sorry, my bad. Carry on.
in the off angle, takes it, slide out and chow, but Formal takes down 2. Is this a chance for an opener? Third gonna
Looking
go
at the
down
map,
behind
no,
Envoy.
and got
Hook's
confused.
gonna be next up. Last man deep. There's only 15 seconds remaining here. You're just 12 points away from victory. If you're
Fuck this
Empire.
point, they
There's a
don't win.
one-on-one
Go
for this
to
final bit of
Rhodes.
Scrap time. Scump is gonna be able to take that.
They're already on it. They're
Look
already on
at
it.
Envoy and
Teammates now.
formal.
You're not gonna have numbers for a moment here out towards bus side.
Well, this is gonna be
One drift
close.
out From them last time through, that's where the comeback got mounted.
Man, he's swanning that bus,
They
mate,
do
with
it again.
fucking
Two
eyes.
Envoys just trying to get prone.
God, I hate
Avoiding
Rat.
the shots in, but
Globe.
it's what Krim that's able to get the angle.
Where's the backup?
Shotzi leaves the hill though. He tries to get aggressive with Hook. He tries to get aggressive.
Oh, yes, Dash.
Both of them.
Dash
The
nips, love it.
submachine guns were trying to get
That's-
map position, but that may have cost
Come on.
them. Dashy with a third, up to 4 in a row. 29 kills. Dashy leading the way. Make
He's
it
going
30.
off.
Come on, Dash.
He is going off 5 in a row now for Dashy. 30 and 22. This is the superstar phenom that they needed.
Come on, boys.
They can win it. 240, 240. Illy
41,
trying to
42,
attack
43.
from behind.
Oh
There
no,
we
who
go,
can
coming
that? They're
through.
pushing
He
up.
picks
Oh,
up
they got the
play.
contest.
They've got to surge forward. A battle on the point. The contest is in. Onto the hard point we go. All 4 players cleaned off the site. And now the script, it gets flipped. Chicago just trying to race.
Bollocks.
Not going to be able to get there as Empire in desperation hour find the
Fucking
kill,
Dashy went
get
off at
on
the
the
end. Why can't
point,
Dashy
close
play like that
out
all the time?
the map one despite that nutty
Get this
spree
thing
out of
here,
Dashy.
like, no,
This is it.
It's
This
just
one.
not enough.
Yeah, it's just
This is
disgusting.
play. I
Look
mean,
at that.
Hook
Ugh.
shots, he tried to get aggressive. They both get caught. And I thought, uh-oh, that could be the game. With them just trying to catch Optic, maybe off guard. They knew that they were going to be
Look how
inside
fucking
of the
pissed Formal
bus.
is.
Dashy was ready for it. He read the map correctly. But it's
I bet
one
Formal.
more
I bet
break,
Formal. I
another
don't actually know what his
opportunity.
KD was. I did
Illy was
fucking
pushing
sick.
from the middle, but it's the front hit that's the difference maker. The nades
Fucking
connect, they
Scump,
get
mate.
those
He's had his
players
day.
free, they
I
get
love
all
Scump as
4
much as
down.
everyone else,
Yeah,
but
and that was, I mean, a lot of their breaks came behind, like, what?
I mean, like when you look at that fucking Standy dude, whatever, you know, you got these challenges coming up. Like Envoy come from there. Envoy is one of the best players on the team.
Really unraveled. You were kind of breaking down the push,
Is it worth flipping him out
I'd
for
love to just check out the
someone?
final seconds.
But then
here
you
we're gonna get the replay
blow
in
up
just
T
a moment to
fucking
see how
2P then.
Empire got the break.
I didn't think we
Man,
needed that.
thought
I
Dashy
think
had
we
done
can win
enough. He
our
was just hitting.
Yes,
Well, we got
it
it.
is.
So
Picking up
Formal
players
was
left and
actually
right.
pretty shit. But fucking Dashy, mate, with a
Let's
29
watch it.
bomb.
If you see anything, maybe we missed
Envoy
the
with a
first time
25.
through.
I mean, that's it, right? Dashy
Okay,
gets
Formal
those
actually did the
kills.
worst.
They fight for globe
I'll
position.
go back to
Dashy
my
with
box and
another one. You have
close
great
the limit, call it a
positioning
day.
here. Scump gets up. Illy tries to go middle of the map. There's the trade on to Hook, and I guess you just still have these close spawns. Now it's Shotzi and it's Krim. Scump plays this well. He's waiting for his teammate to pinch that. That's the Envoy. So maybe with the Envoy kill,
I
they
really
know there's
believed,
only 3
man.
on the point, and Dallas just go. What Krim wins
Do you
the
do you
opener
like
on
my new
I think
And
that
they
stunned
did
my new
them
look
too.
on
I think
Twitch?
2 of them got stunned. At least I believe
Yeah, it's
on
alright,
the
no.
tail end of that. Like
and
they
change
were-
it, change it
I
up?
think at the block
Maybe no
there.
trophy, right?
I think it's
Yeah,
better than the
I
old
think
one.
2 of them got
I like the
stunned.
virtues as
I
well.
wonder just how all
with
4
the,
went down
that-
and, like,
that-
no
that fun.
kill came through for Optic, but I think it was a great tactical and nade usage there out of Empire. But App 1 done. The series though not finished. yet.
Fucking look at the sweat off fucking Krim's head.
Quick commercial break.
Canal dude, mate, grab yourself a fan.
They say I've been lucky, but ambition is not luck. It's a choice. My name is Cesar Skies Bueno, and I chose to invest in my dream.
Mate, my fucking arse is out. This chair sucks. I need a better chair. Just can't fold one at the minute. But I need a better chair. meant to have a fucking green screen on the way. Get rid of this shitty background. Your soul shall suffer. Wee.
Call of Duty League is presented by T-Mobile, now America's largest and fastest 5G network. Set your sights on the competition with T-Mobile, the leader in 5G. The Call of Duty League is presented by Zenni, the official eyewear for the CDL. Armor your eyes with Zenni Blocks blue light protection glasses by visiting zenni.com/gaming.
Quick break and right back into it as we continue on now in this best of 5 live shot of both squads. Getting prepped now for this search and destroy. Clutch victory there for Empire. Painful loss for Optic. But Joe, break down what's at stake here in this series.
I mean, pretty simple.
Mate,
Dallas
Maltesers
wins
are
the #1
fucking
seed, Minnesota
badass.
will be number 2, Chicago number 3. If Chicago wins, we get into a tiebreaker scenario that would put Minnesota at first, Chicago at second, and Dallas at third. So, you know, both of these teams just want to avoid that number 3 spot. They need to do it with a victory here.
Well, I do want to get into our keys to victory now. Provided here by Gamefield. We're going to look at Empire first. Joe, take it away.
Yeah, I think they still needed a hard point win. They got it there. Their S&D isn't where they want it to be, and it's still improving. One of the reasons why their S&D offensive rounds, 36 and 60 in attack rounds, that is ranked 10th in the CDL, so we'll see how it looks in this map too. And we saw MVP shots in their recent 3-0 versus Florida. I think we saw it right there. He led the way with their kills. Can we see it again? So far, so good.
Do you remember when you looked at it, like how different was it from their defensive side? Was it like completely flipped?
I mean, I couldn't.
I was just curious if it was
numbers.
like if the disparity was insane. But yeah, no, obviously they're struggling massively on offense. But now the keys to victory for Chicago, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you need Dashy to be Dashy, and we saw it there. He was making, you know, clutch plays, but a .6 and a .88 in their KD, in their losses to Minnesota and Florida. That's unlike him. Find success on a third S&D map to prep for Major 2.
Dashy
The
is-
only wins in S&D have come on Checkmate or Moscow. They pick right here.
The keys to victory. The keys to victory.
Dashy.
Dashy
But the one consistent
needs
thing for them has
to
been
be Dashy.
control, especially their defensive rounds. They are 21 and 8 in those.
That's like
Let's
fuck
just
the,
not get 3-0'd at least.
yeah, that's like fuck the rest of the team. Like fuck Scump being Scump. Won't work. Fuck formal being formal. Will not work. Same with Envoy. But if Dashy's Dashy,
As you highlighted,
there's the
now
win.
headed to raid. And,
He's like shitting on the rest of the team, innit?
See if there's some improvements. You're working on some stuff.
I feel like they're all
If you
like
were
I know
opting to
I've
try and
you
lighten
watch him in
that map
scrims.
a bit,
They do really
improve
fucking
and
well.
search all around as you get ready for the major, 'cause
Just don't.
it's going to be big. You just
Now,
have
to be
some
fair,
really
the only
good
person that
search
has
teams
been
out
lacking
there between
recently is
FaZe,
Dashy.
The Gorillas improvements, Rocker,
But Dashy needs to be Dashy.
teams that can push you the distance if you can't get
Search on raid.
And I think we're seeing right here because neither team is really
Neither
won,
team's
right?
won
Like,
search
I
on
guess
here.
if you're Optic, why are you going to play like a Miami, where you know that's where Dallas Empire has a lot of success at 3-1, right? You have
Fucking
to
FaZe
take
was
some
like
of their
unbeaten,
maps
wasn't they?
away.
On search, and I think even on
And
raid,
that's
and
what
then
they go
I was
with.
up.
We're gonna go
No, I'm wrong
on
there.
to raid,
But then on
destroy,
search,
we'll
but
see.
I
They
got
got
shit
6-0'd
on
on
by
search.
fucking yeah, got 6-0'd.
But both teams winless. in
Imagine
this.
that. Whatever the fucking Gorillas was doing, they was doing something right.
It's going to be, but it's offense first or Optic.
Fucking probably on like 2 screens, and then they got the fucking stream up so you can see exactly
in
where
the
one
map
is.
one, but just not quite
Straight like
enough.
that,
What
no,
can he
it's probably
muster
not
up
right.
here
Nope.
in the search? As Peg Shotzi with a tackle.
Oh, he's got info off that.
Get some info, and then you know they kind of slow things down. You kind of have a 1v1 on the opposite side as well. Envoy is in ring.
That's why I
Billy
took
is
smokes
there.
off.
You also
A,
have
it annoys
Grim
people,
there.
but you get info, I
Envoy
think
gets
like,
the first
you love
blood,
it.
he does.
Stun at someone. So yeah,
What's
that's got
the
it.
call off this? Do they try and raid that?
How
Envoy
does
is doing
he-
it by himself.
How does he come out of that with both kills? Like you look at the minimap and you think Envoy is going to get pinned by the 2 players.
No way we get
ringside, but
1v4.
He gets both. Huge from Envoy. Shotzi last.
Hey,
we'll
Envoy's
see you
sick.
later. Round 1 win from Optic, and Envoy, he is one hell of a player.
He is, and I think this is just miscommunication. You have to double chow this. If you're criminal, you have to double chow.
Oh, boys are over there. What do I do?
To stay on that van. There's no reason to overchow that.
Why did he die
position
so
by
quick?
yourself. Then he
Because
takes
the
his
fucking
time,
gun's broken.
He heals on up. He maybe hears Krim sort of slide off top laundry. He gets the audio cue. He finds 3 kills in that round. on an
With
island,
74
but
EU,
Illy
that
and
is
Krim, that
so broke.
communication, whatever
I
needs
don't
to
know
happen,
why it's not
gotta
been
be a
GA'd.
little bit better. Maybe Krim is thinking there's going to be a peek from top art. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to get caught. But Illy, whatever it is, he's got to take his time there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, we can obviously see they have that 2-on-1, but that might have been the hesitancy. They're worried somebody's looking over him. Shotzi, he just
That's a
hits it
different
right
push.
through
It's aggressive.
the gut, but Dashy to run the trade. Now look at that number 3 on the map. That's going to be Illy.
It is fucking rapping
Gonna
big.
get a warm welcome here in a moment.
Uh-oh.
Or is he?
Oh, get shit on, mate. To be fair, that was with help, but
Little snapback hits the shot.
And that's
Dude,
another
stairs.
round
Ba, ba, ba,
where
ba.
it's like, okay, they're going to have man
Everyone's back to
advantage.
stage 1.
But
oh,
Illy
it's aiming off
shoots,
that.
and then
Ba, 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 ba.
Dashy gets some help from
Hold it.
Scump. Scump puts a couple of bullets.
Oh, fucking headache.
Dashy turns. He only needs one. His centering,
Hey,
of
what?
course, is
Envo will
on
have
point.
streaks soon.
Little pre-fire, yeah. I mean,
Lovely.
plays it,
I mean, this
plays
is
it
it, right?
perfect.
Because Illy,
Hey, how does
there's
this
just like
man
no trigger
survive?
discipline here, right? Illy sees
If fucking whoever's the other one there,
but
I'm
now
sure
you
he gets
don't
shots on him.
because Scump's here.
Is it Scump? Yeah.
You see the
There
jump
we go.
shot to the left. Beautiful teamwork.
Stairs. Oh, bop, 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 bop.
Up 2-0.
Light work, boys. Light work.
Yeah,
In the
you
bin.
kind of saw there, like Dashy like stopped at ADS the mid pillars, and maybe Illy's just like, I got him.
Remember watching on Modern Warfare when I think there was 5-0 down.
Envoy 5-0 start.
Optic, and then boom,
Brilliant
they
run out the
fucking
gate.
won 6-5.
Back to offense, and this time a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah,
Towards
but
this
I'm
B side.
watching
Will be
this
Envoy
man.
on an island this time around. It's Illy kind of by his lonesome, but tracking back will be Krem to help him. You've got 2 at mid map
Being
as
loud, I'm
well.
gonna say no. Whatever.
They've got the sight. Now, how do you play this if you're optic?
We saw this last time, but Shotzi
I think
really
they're picking on you.
aggressive, and he was immediately traded after the first blood.
Because you know what I'm said no.
This time it's going to be a 4v4 retake, and it's looking like a 1-3 split. Krim is on the opposite side of the map, laundry side formal. Doesn't find that kill, and now he knows his life is in danger because the push is coming this way. He's basically on an island. Krim able to get in one, that's
Lovely.
huge. To at least find one, gives his team number advantage. Illy there with his shot. Dashy now left in a 1 versus 3.
Can he do it? Can he do it? No! Shotzi there just too quick.
Dashy,
Nice shots, good
being
read by
Dashy just
but
didn't
still
pay
need
off.
Too many members to take down. Shotzi comes through to get the kill, get the defuse, and put Empire on the scoreboard.
He just can't let Krim kind of find
Unlucky.
that kill.
Mate, that was
You gotta
fucking
be ready for
that
peak,
two-piece was
whatever it is, because
disgusting.
That's really it.
I'm gonna watch this S&D
Because
and I'm
Formal
gonna come
knows
off
the way
for the
Formal is
watching
playing is
time.
alright. The push is
Really?
here. I'm just gonna try and waste time because they're 3 hitting me. But Krim finding a kill, that takes this from a 3v3 to a 2v3.
At least your internet's been better. Look at that. Look at movement.
One more player there.
I'll be on
They're
earlier
gonna win that
tomorrow then.
round.
Yeah, I'll be on pretty much all day. I'll be on all night as well. I'm such a sad bastard. I want to see if this stream looks better like this or.
Well, you highlighted some of the
We'll see.
offensive woes for Empire. They'll be back to offense. Now,
Oh, that was cute. Do you see that? Oh, the jump together and everything.
Yeah, offensive woes continue.
I didn't
See you,
finish my
boys.
sentence.
I didn't actually watch it. I
was
just see those
gonna ask you, like,
one.
just do
It was on Zig, and then they both just jumped together. It was like it was a beautiful thing to see.
Joe, break down.
Just didn't work for him because the dog.
Offensive attack, and maybe
Let me watch his Search and Destroy and then I'm coming off.
Former professional player.
Yeah, and then I'm
mastermind
coming
Joe
off.
DeLuca, greatest
This
color
isn't going to be
commentator
more
on
than
the
5
planet,
minutes
to
long.
highlight this round for me, and
Well, and sometimes that happens on Ray, right? Mid control is so important inside of that courtyard. It's just such a quick transition from B to A.
Mate.
Both teams fight for it. The team that comes out on top is
So
Optic,
glad,
but that
like-
makes it a very quick round.
I don't have that shit anymore.
yeah, one of the faster rounds you're gonna see. That's for sure.
I get moaned at the next day, but
We should have a battle very
Whatever.
quickly again.
Let's go.
This time just 1-for-1. Maybe a one-on-one about to go down the other side. You've got Shotzi and Tiki and
they don't normally care. Why'd have been
Envoy
weird?
lurking apartment side, and as Envoy's getting information, it looks like they
Are you
want to
being a knob
back
or
to
something?
him, and it's pretty spread defense right now from Empire. What, like 1 Tiki, 1 mid, 1 ringside.
It's a bit of an off angle too. They might not expect this.
Surprise, it's me, Shotzi.
And well, there
How
is
quick
that
he died
off
down.
angle. Envoy
Fucking
slides
gun's so
through.
broken.
Does not expect it. I think that was his teammate.
It's
But they know they're probably in this position as Hook rotates on
TTP,
over.
baby.
Just watching across the front, Tiki is they're trying to work Shotzi, but good luck with that.
And none of them made it.
He just finesse
No, he's on
so
the outside,
much.
I think.
He said like the 2 layers. So much room to work. A player watching over him from
he just
kitchen.
got bomb.
Or sorry, from
Oh.
money. Like
Go on.
he's enjoying himself. But yeah, that off angle. I mean, they wrap it back. His Envoy's there for a while, looking at it, thinking can't do it. But now Scump, he's able to take down 2, puts into a 1v1. Can he pull off the 1v3?
That's right. Prove me wrong.
15 seconds to go. He's got bomb in hand. Shotzzy got the first blood.
Shotzzy's fucking got eyes on this.
Scump's gonna get on it.
He plays a
Shotzzy
50-50.
comes over.
Fuck
the
you,
wall,
Shotzzy.
and Shotzzy guesses right.
I think I'd have checked up there last.
I would have gone over bomb. I'd been like, fuck this, you don't expect me to come here, I'm out.
I don't think they'd have had time.
I wasn't looking at time, to be honest.
And he's thinking that he's
There
either
was
going to run
like
up the water stairs and
10
challenge me.
seconds
If he
left
doesn't,
when he killed
I'm
the
going
last
to go
one.
plan A. Because what is Shotzzy probably thinking? All right, he's going to go plan B, right? He's just going to dip out of there. So he's hoping he has just an easy plan. But what we call 50-50s is Shotzzy just says, I'm already at A. I might as well watch it, right? I might as well just wait to see if he goes for this bomb plant, and he ends up doing it.
Fucking 2 SMG, Dashi and Envoy going off.
Poor Envoy. It's just running into people waiting
Envoy's,
for him.
Dashi's AR.
Last round,
That's what I
Shotzzy
meant.
this time
I was going to say 2
Now
SMGs
Scump
and
pounces.
I'll stop myself.
Nice shots, and I think the
See.
nade and the shots connect to take out one top as well. So great plays there from Scump and Dash.
In an intro 3v1 we win.
Has the QBZ been G8?
Shotzzy has lurked all the way to back laundry, but
Everyone seems to be using the
Hook on
Craig.
the other side finds the pick. Now it's Scump by himself, a 3v2, suddenly into a 1v2.
Even Scump, what the fuck?
nearly pulls off the 1v3. Does he have the 1v2 ice? Here they come. And they line up perfectly.
Ice in the fucking veins.
Player takes him down
Scum.
with the clutch.
Look how happy he is.
Scum's like, still fucking got it, boys. Still got it. Still fucking got it. Yes.
I'm not retiring yet, baby.
Not retiring this year. No, still got it.
And they leave
Chicago
on the
Scum.
island, but he's patient.
That was sick.
I thought the timing was going to be bad because when usually you get double chowed from stairs, you lose it. But they lined up. I think there was a team kill in there. Scump gets the final one.
Oh, man,
and there's
fucking
the
stomach's
clutch.
killing.
A couple
We're
of
going 2 to
1v3s
6.
that they've almost clutched done out. They clutched the 1v2.
Shotsy's like, boys, I just want a bit of help.
2 now for Scump. They've gotten aggressive. A couple times at various
Oh,
angles.
mate,
He's
them
playing a little bit
beams, them
passively, and Dashi
beams.
does find the opener.
Who slapped the trophy
That's
down in
gonna
Tiki?
spread the defense then once again. A little bit.
Oh, Shotsy's dead, we
difficult
won this
time
round.
'cause- But Hook's all the way pushed up, like onto ring. Crim's down.
That's right, Krim.
Ball reminds him how
Best
accurate
AR in
he
the
can
game's
be.
form.
Hook does win his one-on-one on ringside. Nice snap there.
Oh,
from Normal. That
fucking
is
proving
clean.
my point right there. Keep it
Suddenly Hook
going.
Now at a 1 versus 3. You saw Scump almost do it. Now Hook's chance, but I think he just got spotted. Scump's in behind him.
Yeah, he's going to give them the comms. They're going to be ready for it. And it's
Fucking Dash is like,
normal.
sure, boys.
And that's
Come
why I
upstairs.
kinda like Raid.
Don't worry
I'm
about
just
it.
thinking about it. You know, what was sort of Dashy's strength was always his sniper and his ability
Oh,
to
this
defend.
shooting.
This is a map where both Formal and Dashy, they can take one-on-ones with Kriggs. And if they find a pick top laundry or cutout, that gives Optic the
that.
opener, right? That gives them that
Dude,
push.
that fucking
man was
close.
alive for
Allows Envoy to work
2
his island
seconds.
And really read the map. So I know they're
I don't know why they
but maybe
buffed the
this is
fucking
it.
Craig.
We've been talking
Like,
about them
apparently
trying to
they've done
find
it
that
so it
right
doesn't
map.
feel
Maybe
floaty
this is
anymore
it.
when you
Maybe
shoot.
this is it.
I agree.
But-
It feels like it should be good for him, right?
Like, as soon as I saw a buff on the Craig, I thought, great, that's going to be G8 next.
9 and 4 now from Dashy. What was it, like 5
Shotsy
from
dies, we
Envoy to
win.
start. He's slowed down a bit, but everybody
Oh,
else.
there's a stun. No,
stepping
no,
up a
there's
big
people.
way. He had a couple frustrating rounds. First blood there for Formal. Puts Crim down again.
Shotsy, we won.
down.
Envoy's
Easy.
feeling it. Oh, Envoy. Oh, Envoy. And he knew he was there.
From Optic, they take it
Look how
6-2.
happy they are.
If you're an
That
Optic
means
fan,
they
you
like
gotta
that
love
one.
to see that.
Optics
surge.
like, right, boys, I'm going to the
Who
shit.
is it? It's a Craig, right? It's one of their Craigs that opens up the round. It finds the first blood. This time it was Formal. Him and Dash.
That was sick. That was a good
game.
game.
What is that first blood opening?
I
It opens
did
up
fix
an
their
opening
respawn,
for Envoy to come
which
through,
that was
and
the
that's
best
what
respawn at
Envoy
one point.
does best.
So it's there.
Beautiful map out of Optic,
Anyway,
Chicago to tie
if you do
things
want to carry
up.
on watching, but
That's
obviously
why I
not
said for
talk,
Dallas, their
I am
search
streaming
still
and I will
isn't
talk to you.
there yet. You get a solid map out of
Oh,
Shotzzy,
what
but
do you call
not
it?
from
I'll
the
come and
rest
watch
of
you
that
if you
map
play
that's so
COD.
important for them.
Yeah, and I'll be playing COD
Yeah,
after.
no, it's still like
Okay.
it just confuses me. Like there are a couple
See
things
you
that
later.
like really
In a
shocked
bit,
us
bro.
this year. I think like 100 Thief struggles, Early Thief struggles, and maybe Rocker struggled at the beginning. We thought they'd be better, but like I thought Empire was gonna be a really good search team. I did, and they just haven't got there.
Again, a lot of those losses are to FaZe. But they're what 10 and 12. You know,
True,
expect
true.
them to compete, be a little bit more competitive as they were last year. But yeah, you see some of the final
There's
details.
some
It's not working out for
naughty,
them, but a good map,
naughty fucking kills.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's one of the cleaner searches we've seen from him. That was fantastic out of Optic. And now let's look at our U.S. Army tactical play. It's got to be Scum. He brings it in the 1v2. The double hit comes in. You talked about how tough these can be, but they line up. And he puts them down.
What?
Yeah, who's going to find this first blood on Envoy?
Yeah, poor Envoy. Those couple rounds.
Well, sometimes when you're that lurk player, that can happen. Scump able to take one down. I think, as you said, the nade hits Dashy. The team shot comes in.
Yeah, it was almost the ace. Like that nade gets the kill.
But then Shotzi does a really good job here because he actually distracts two players because he forces Formal to turn around and help Dashy. When that happens, look at the timing. Hook immediately pushes through to get to money. That's
like throwing a worm out of that. It's like slapping a worm and...
He's got the Krig. He's got the 74.
Reeling him in.
Thinking, which one do I want to play with? He goes with the Krig and then switches on over.
Ah.
But yeah, I mean, you could see it, but they line up. Yeah, the bullets. Whoever was shooting at Scump ends up hitting his teammate a couple of times. Well, that cost them the round.
Yeah, it looked like he was like, hey, I'll run in front and I'll eat the bullets for you, buddy. But no, he ate both sides of the bullets. It ends up dropping. So great stuff there.
Lottie.
Yeah, just impressive from Optic. I know there's been concerns about their search and destroy this year.
Oh, click below, Lottie. Don't you worry about that, though.
Time to look strong. Heading into the major with so much money on the line. But what a clutch performance in Map 1 from Empire. A dominant victory there in Map 2 from Optic. We're tied up 1-1. We continue on our final best of 5 of Stage 2. Don't go anywhere. Got control. Coming up next.
Scumpy Dumpy sat on the wall.
They say I've been lucky, but ambition is not luck. It's a choice. My name is Caesar Skies Bueno, and I chose to invest in my game.
Absolutely, bruv.
Brian, you know what I'm doing right now? I know you know what I'm doing right now. You can hear it.
Download free now.
It's time. Oh, I'm so in.
World of Warcraft.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine! Your soul shall suffer!
Not tired. Not tired. Not tired. See if this is streaming any better.
The Call of Duty League is presented by T-Mobile, now America's largest and fastest 5G network. Set your sights on the competition with T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
We're back. Did you miss us? Missed this incredible gameplay between these squads. We've got 7 of 8. Hook has not returned yet, but everybody else getting ready. But we're going to look at a comparison right now. Formal and Krim, Formal teammates, kind of back and forth at AR. And, well, enjoyed a lot of success together, obviously. But this is how they fare this season so far, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, both just very solid. One difference, maybe Krim and Search and Destroy. We've talked about Formal and his struggles. And then Control. I mean, Optic's been so good at Control, one of the best teams in the league at it. That's the difference maker there. We're headed to checkmate Control. Dallas Empire 2-0. Chicago, or Optic Chicago 3-2. But we've watched a couple of times with Optic, especially on offenses, where they've had some moments and kind of like thrown those rounds away. We'll see if they worked on that.
Yeah, I could hear the frustration in your voice when I didn't stack in the 1 series. You were just you were bothered, Joe.
I was bothered. I don't, there's some little things, but here's a look at the quick scope presented by these 2 teams. Dallas Empire 16-6 in that hard point.
Don't know why it streams so ugly, man. I need to fix my internet, really.
Dallas, but Optic talked about their struggles, but it's controlled 10 and
But it's
3
not for me to
from
fix. You
Breakdown
get
of all the
a better
modes and
upload.
how they're looking right now, but we're getting ready for this checkmate, and well, we're not going to leave, Joe. We're going to hang out in this hangar for the rest of the series.
Yeah, we're gonna
Checkmate, checkmate, fucking checkmate. Jesus.
Control is solid for both teams. Checkmate hardpoint, probably the best hard point for both teams. Dallas is 4-1, Chicago is 4-0, so that map 4 should be awesome to watch. And then if we go to map 5, that is the round 11 that Dallas Empire won against Optic at the major. That was just so back and forth.
Yeah.
Fucker is warm.
Point. And I don't know. I want this to go the distance. You said the map 4 should be great, considering it's good for both teams. I mean, the map 1 was awesome. That just comes down to the final seconds. Is two of the best hardpoint teams in the game, just really trading blow for blow. I guess I feel. I mean, it's usually a tale of two sides. Like, there were some really good breaks from Empire. Obviously, the teamwork was on point, but from the other side of it, you could say, you know, Optic gave up some spots where they had the superior position. They likely should have taken the map 1.
Oh, 100%. I think there was 3-4 moments where they're going to go back to watch the VOD and be very frustrated. Sort of
I
what
still want to
happened
discredit
here.
like Empire's breaks, but yeah, I mean, you have the position, you're in a good spot. Like, you should
on
hold,
a map
right?
like Moscow, you have to be able to win.
Yeah.
Like, right, that's just the difference maker from being a solid hard point. Moscow seemed to be a good one. Even like I compare it to Rage, the way the spawns work with how far you spawn out, you have to be able to lock down those pushes.
You see the stats there at the bottom of the screen. How they fare here. Lots of reps. For Optic.
Yeah, they were one of the first teams that played it. They said challenge us on us. We know we had the strategy of sort of, you know, winning that round 5 defense. Like, their defenses were so good, and then teams had to adjust because raid control was one of the go-tos. But teams are getting better, especially on offense. Go to work in the map. The first team on offense this round going to be Optic.
Hook just runs through all the nades. It's right up onto that A position. It's Krim with the opener. Shotzi just lying, lurking, but Scump
Good shit,
gets the
Scump.
better of him. And often on this map, the conversation may be a little bit different than our other control maps. At life count, win or lose in the round can be so crucial.
Oh, he didn't reload.
Yeah, you're from that
Really
mid
matters.
control right on A. Got 2 or 3 players on it. Gonna get the first take of progress.
So do
Able
I
to
think
find
playing on
a
the times.
kill. So that will open up the plane angle as you see Hook starting to work bottom plane. Formal's watching that, but he's afraid of the push. Formal wins that. Dashy with another one.
Dirty
It's gonna be 3
Formal.
players down. I think that's gonna be
Oh,
zone
no.
A, and they might
Oh,
transition
no.
quick to B. They're gonna go. Someone finish A. Okay, we're gonna finish it. Now we're gonna hop right to B.
This could be one of the better offensive rounds we've seen on Checkmate. Formal keeps on
Well, that's
cruising.
it. Keep
5 in a
going.
row. They're on the
That's
ball.
3 down.
They're
First bit
stacking
done.
it, Clint. They're
It's
stacking
Empire.
it.
They're scrambling. And the stack, Joe. The stack. They're all on it, holding the hands. It's a little party, but
We got
they're
it.
still up 2 drop. But Optic
Now that's
with
what you
the
call a
swiftness
round right there.
take the round 1 offense.
Let's go.
Damn.
I mean, listen, we almost forgot about A, but someone backed on up, finished that, and then we transitioned to the B point, and 3 players get on it. I know Optic fans are ecstatic, baby. The objective wins you the map, and they get on it. But it's beautiful with the kills. Formal snaps on it, too. He plays
Snappity
his
snap,
life mission
blah, blah,
and
blah.
transition
Snappity
from
snap,
A
snap,
to
snap,
B
snap.
without any trades going down. A collapse from Dallas Empire.
You wonder, I mean, Formal hasn't necessarily been at his best this year, and yeah, I think back to the last time we had like 4v4 boots in Call of Duty World War II, and you remember like how much better he was at the end of the title, like with LG at Champs, like he was nuts. Like he got so much better as the year went on, and I think, I don't know what it is exactly, but man, he gets going. Dashy, they're able to take down 2.
Yeah, able to take down 2. It was a 3 hit towards A. Who's going to be the last player up? The rest of Empire are going to come off a spawn. Scump was trying to get some map position to keep them sort of trapped towards the back. He's going to lose that gunfight. Shotzi with another one. At least just get on to B, sort of pause the clock. You know, they're going to try and get a kill or 2 and then transition over to A. We saw Optic do that, and there are those kills, and now they're going to try and
Prim's
get on
like,
A
I'm out,
push.
bro.
Do you know what the lives ended up being?
I don't.
I mean, mean, just getting the offensive round one kind of throws that off the table for now, but I'm just curious
It was
how
a
much they end up
lot.
up.
I mean,
no,
it
I
was
think so
only-
too. Yeah, no. I thought it was a lot too. So I didn't look at it before it ended. But Illy's got a swarm of players in front of him. Dashy gets another kill within this round. Trading efficiently right now if you're Optic is Dashy just hitting the shots all across the map.
That's a good job for Dallas. Just get that A. Now they have 2 minutes to work with. Pretty close in lives, but
Gets
Scump
on.
able to take down 2. Envoy there for the trade, and now that's 4 dead. And look at where Dashy is. Dashy up to 8 and 2, Formal 8 and 3. The Krieg superior right now. Dashy is just going to be annoying to deal with.
Boys, look who's behind you.
They have to focus him. They have to worry about him. The longer this takes, they won't have a lot of time to work B.
Well, I want to hear this hold. I mean, Dashy is on this tear. Let's go right to an Astro listen-in with Optic.
I think Dash is like, why they left me over here? Why is
Yeah, hitting secret guys. Front two still, front two somewhere. Yo, he went P2, he went P2.
there we go.
One's to the right, right? I'm in a corner,
Yeah, he was Shawnee spot. I'm in their edge right now.
Pick up P2 up one. He can't cross yet. Nothing A control, nothing A control. He's A control,
They're exit dead.
two there, and one fin. A control me, A control me.
Mid control ender, mid control ender.
They're tracking me.
Inner one shot.
They're tracking us.
Left side, low right. Or low mid.
Low one shot, I needed him, going to B.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yo, he's top point, Shotzi.
You're good. Take it back. Take it back.
I'm in
Take it
plane.
back.
I'm in
Take it
plane.
Get a kill. Get a nice job.
Exit, one shot, he's half off this plane, left side, left side.
Play B5.
One back,
One
back
day
up.
search,
I got out of plane, I got out
One
of
day
plane.
search, guys. One day search.
I need
A
a search.
search, Crim, dead. Yo, one was in plane still. Stacks, Shotzi, stack Shotzi.
Low left, Kyler. I'm saying left.
Yeah, low left, Kyler. We got top plane in on. Yeah, he's still top plane. You got me low left.
I'm streaking second.
Yes, streak when you spawn.
Streak their side.
Yo,
Yeah, right before we got back, you said, uh-oh, but now the streak's gonna come in, gonna get there. They get onto the B site, gonna wrap it through. They're all trying to hide from it, but they're still getting kills. Scump and Dashy are gonna drop. That's gonna force another streak
Doing it again.
Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it.
This is what streaks do. They buy you time, right? They buy you
Whoa.
time.
Crim.
Come on, boys.
Still though, 4 versus 5. I mean, it's not done yet, but Dallas have to get on the point. Who is that? Hook is just sort of waiting for his teammates to come off his spawn. He's going to get on it, wins the one-on-one. So 4v4. Scump wants to trade that, maybe a little too overeager.
3 versus 3.
Round, but I think oversteps there. Now a 3v1, and you waste 2 streaks. Don't secure
Come on,
the
if there's
round.
anyone, I believe it's Envoy.
Empire.
It's Envoy. He gets in.
1,
Down.
2.
Man.
Bugger.
I
believed
they
for a
had it
second, I
once the
believed for a
streak hit
second.
one. I think Scump got a kill at the same time, but then who was the last guy there? Hook. Like the fact he gets a kill and then
Scump gets caught.
he
I
tries
just
to get out. I mean, he reacted quick and he didn't overchow or anything. He tried to get out, just got beamed.
Yeah, but I just think that's that's like my life is more important.
Mate, he had fucking.
You're already in a good position. Wait for your
He knew he was
teammates to come help you there.
Oh, so you
bit
mean
of an
just the peak in
overstep.
general? Okay.
Yeah, I just think just stay top lane. One more, just even if one more runs into you, that's a 4v2 then, right? Like, just wait. You can wait. You had some time to work with. They weren't stacking the point. It was only Hook.
No,
they were the ones that had to overstep, and he ends up doing it.
I think you're right.
Big round for Dallas.
I thought he tried so hard to get out of that. Like he didn't, really chow the fight at all, but just maybe unnecessary. A team kill comes in, and then Scump takes down 2 more, so maybe another fantastic opening on offense, but it's not often that you see checkmate. The first 2 rounds are offensive wins. I'd love to see a stat on how many times that's happened this year, because probably not many. But who?
Maybe a little bit more recently, but yeah.
Yeah. Teams are getting better, that's for sure.
But Dallas, they're going to sort of, you had a really good start again. In Scump, I mean, listen, that last round, I know that last night, but he had a really good round on defense. Was locking down plane, putting them in their spawn. Sometimes it's just one play in Call of Duty. Sometimes it's just
Thinking
one
Formal was
play.
like, oh, I got that kill.
Now that question I asked you, I said maybe it's off the table if they wouldn't, but now that Empire wins an offense, that life disparity could come into play, and you got to think Optic have got a big, they got a 3-kill edge. Empire did, it was well over that for Optic.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah,
it was 10 plus, I think.
So that's huge now. Well, okay. Shotzi, just a little hop, a little hip fire. Scump gets incinerated. Oop. I thought the movement was good, but Ashius keeps on shooting. 16 seconds to go now. Surging forward onto the point. Big kill from Envoy there in the back. 2 players still up by plane. 1 guy deep. And that's going to be Hoop. Can you give yourself another minute here? We'll see if Empire are going to play to retake this or just give it up and look for the hold. It looks like they're
I'll just give it up.
set up the hold.
Yeah,
they're down 3 lives though too.
They just want to try to just like keep them pinned on that top side of the
Yeah, it's a lot easier to defend one though. You just post up
sure
and
they find the kills. One player does spawn bottom right. That's
happy
on
days.
Void.
Fucking hell.
He does take down Hook, but that's everyone else dead. So nice job, right? Dallas just say, all right, let's give it up. And then off of this, find all the kills. When you find all the kills, what happens? You get into this defensive setup now where Optic has to run at you. They have to run at you top lane. They have to try to work some picks. Dashy, though, been so good at this series. He's going to find the first. Here's the double chow from Scump, from Formal. They're able to take him down.
Yeah, well, I mean, think about it. They were, I think, down 3 lives when Optic got the point. They gave it up. They brought it back to even almost instantly. If you throw another surge at that and you get smoked, suddenly you're down by a wide margin. I mean, the play definitely pays off, but still, Optic have done a good job in the offensive rounds. I mean, one, getting a round win, but in here also keeping it really, really close. Make sure they have that edge in the lives department. Although I don't know how much defense matters based on how the first 2 rounds went. But Envoy just making sure that clock sits at 14 seconds for as long as he can. Nice crossfire there from Formal. Illy, I thought was going to get spotted. He does. Envoy lurking in the corner. 3 life advantage for Optic. 9v6. Here comes everybody flying off a spawn now for Empire.
Only 2 players on it, so Dallas going to take their time a little bit. It's about halfway, but Hook with plenty of shots. He comes
no.
5v5, only 10 seconds, and they kind of have to fly off this. Illy's ready for the push. Come on through.
Scump's in a good spot.
Side. Maybe just wants to try and get on it. Try to pause it.
Scump needed that.
Again. Dude, comes off spawn. It is Dallas with these rounds. They are just clutching up at the final seconds.
Fuck.
Yeah, Shotzi, man, a beast. He gets the angle behind 2 players, then gets the final kill. Yeah, he hits the opener as well. So it's what, like 4 in a row for him there. Just incredible from Shotzi.
Right place, right time.
3 of the 4 players there, and then stays alive to get another. Yeah, that's just nutty stuff from Shotzi.
And it's just like it's an odd death. The first death's odd for me from Formal because he's like trying to push their stairs. I don't know. You know, you have that Krig. I think you could just sit top lane there. Maybe he's hoping to catch a timing if they're all focused on the B point. But it felt like Dallas had a really good idea. It wasn't like a 3-stack based on how quickly it was going up. And as soon as Formal gets taken down, the player up top plane dies, and then the 2 players are just sort of left to dust on the point.
Oh, that nade. Oh,
what? Made no sense.
No, I thought he was going to get another one. He hits himself with a nade because of the trophy, and then thankfully the player in front of him is weak, so he gets out with the kill. Formal, though, just clean. All series long. He's at +9 right now at 24 and 15. But the Krig, man, it looks dangerous in his hands. Nice positioning from Envoy. The nade. But Shotzi says, screw it, I'm sending it. And him and Krim lock it down to get plane control, Joe.
Nice job just trying to get that plane control. Again, they work top plane. You pick a few players off, and then you rotate from plane to A. That's the way these teams have been doing it. Krim's trying to go on a pinch, and the pinch might work. He's at least able to take down 1, and Hook finds the second. Only 25 seconds to work with. Nice nade from Scump, and Hook just watches it. He's watching it the whole time. He blows up, so 20 seconds to work with now for Dallas.
Yeah, that nade, I mean, just it takes another 10 seconds or so off the clock, right? Like, gets him out of the point. 22 and 16 now from Dashy. Up over the top, shot on point, slide and chow out, but Illy up to the challenge. Out of Formal's POV. He just locks down that lane. Shotzi, though, openers in the last round. Finds
looks like I'm asleep.
With 10.5, trophy out.
Seen what it looks like on
gotta hold it here if they're gonna close it out.
my phone.
Give the extra minute to work
Not too bad.
Nice win from Shotzi. Nice win from
God, I
Shotzi.
need a haircut.
Hook in the mid plane, and that's likely going to be A. So they're going to get this extra minute now to work with. They're going to be up 3 lives. They can close it out here. Optic got a hold to get us to a 5th round.
Yeah, we'll see what...
You can hold it on 10.
Like they're down 4 lives.
As long as you win your
fights.
fights.
I mean, Hook and Shotzi, they got aggressive. Hook in the inside
fucking
the
SMG players
Shotzi
fucking cracked.
Has some time to work with. I think you're going to play around the lives right now if you're Dallas. You kind of know you have the advantage with only 8 lives. It's not a lot. It's only 2 defensive pushes. Shotzzy's being very patient in this spot top stairs, but that's a nice stun check. But off this stun check, he just flies, gets the kill on the shots, and he's back away with his life.
Just feels like so many of his kills are coming in the final moments of rounds, but Formal and Scump, they go big, they take down 3, and that's going to even up the odds in the lives department. 30 seconds to go, 7v7. Empire take the round, they take the map. Can Optic get us to that final round? Envoy wins one towards the spawn side of Empire. Crim's
just
eyes,
kind of
though,
doesn't know
Crim's
what to do.
ran to fuck.
Trying to find one. Like,
yeah, he's like,
he's been everywhere. Where do I go?
Where? I shot in my back.
Where do I go? Yeah, I mean, he's just trying to find any angle to help his team get out of the trap, but just gets caught. Just can't find anything. Then turns one way, looks the other, and Optic, what, it was 12-8. They only lose 1 life.
This is...
Only 1 life.
That's what I was going to say. It was like a 10-1 run, I think, right?
Yeah, 10-1. Yeah, 10-1.
Unbelievable. Beautiful stuff out of Optic. You have the great play from Shotzzy to clutch up in the last round there. A sensational team effort out of Optic to get us to a final round. And yeah, they should have a massive life advantage, I would think. Well, yeah, plus 11 for Formal, plus 4 for Dashy.
Hey,
Yeah,
let's
it could be like 7
sneeze a bit.
or somewhere in that ballpark.
Oh, shit.
You could hear it just pump around 5, so sorry about Big Lou. He's pumped up.
Copper was trying to break in the back door a second ago, so I'm there with you, buddy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. So here we go. In round 5. Lou's getting pumped up.
John, I want to hear you bark.
Nah. All right now. Maybe another time.
Well, Crim. 2 big ones. Look how far he's going to push up.
Man, it looks right on phones. I don't understand why, if I go on YouTube, the actual channel, it fucking looks dog.
Kriggs.
I suppose people use phones and tablets more these days anyway, so whatever.
Still pretty even. Need to take a look at the lives, but now on to the objective. Gonna pause at 56 seconds to go. And what Shotzzy's still inside, but here comes the pinch. And Dashy, well, no pinch. Dashy's just gonna hit the shots.
I mean, just a great recovery from Optic throughout that round. I mean, you had so much map control for Dallas, and I felt like they were just really trying to work the spawns, trying to keep it staggered so the teammates, you know, could get towards A, get on that point. They only get 1 tick. Everybody comes off a spawn for Optic, and now they have the life advantage. But who has it been? Shotzzy has had such a series, leading the way in hardpoint, leading the way in search, and now doing it here in control, up to 31 in 27. He tries to fly on through, but 25 seconds for the Dallas Empire to try to make something happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think in the sub matchup, you're looking pretty good if you're Empire, but right now, I mean, Formal and Dashy from an AR standpoint are just dominating, absolutely dominating.
Good. Keep the domination going.
Looking for this minute extension. Crim, double again, 3rd down via Shotzzy. That's the point. Minute 18 on the clock. 1 life advantage now.
Come on, boys.
Onto the point goes Illy. Stun's gonna hit. Stun's gonna hit. Nade's gonna hit. Illy just blown to pieces, but the discipline there from Hook takes down 2. Lovely stuff out of Hook.
Yeah, but his teammates don't really have map control, so he's got to play his life. Shotzzy's the only one there.
Nothing worse when there's someone in your freaking spawn.
They still have to find Hook, and sometimes Hook can kind of be that envoy of the team. Just always lurking.
Stop
always
sliding,
in the right
bro.
But again, the
Man, obviously I'm not pro. Jesus, it gives
you
you away so much.
Pauses the clock. You still have a minute to work with.
Don't always need to slide.
Down a bit. It's 7 versus 8. So close.
See if Hook slides.
Rounds, and it's happening again.
They just want to send it.
Oh,
they just want to send
slide
it.
cancel.
Formal does get the kill. Dashy, the team kill, but you're still up alive. Can you get the kill and even here on Scump?
Scump, run, Scump.
Tries to finesse out. 2 kills in a row now for Empire. 5 versus 5. The last guy up here is going to be Envoy. It's a big gunfight, but Crim will get the better of him.
Oh, that's not
Everybody
good.
now track it in.
4v4.
From Optic.
These ones go
no
off.
respawns remaining for either side. The opener from Shotzzy again making the play.
Look at the discipline. They're slowing it down. Only 1 person on the point right now. Look at Illy's spot. He comes off spawn. He's just locking things down. They want Optic to push them. They're only putting 1 on the point. You have Shotzzy up top. You have Crim trying to work top wing. There's the second piece of progress. Here comes the nade. Hook trying to do what he can.
Didn't
contesting. They're just waiting for Shotzi, it feels like. But Formal's watching it. Formal's watching that pinch. It is so slow right now. Nobody wants to overpeak. Shotzi's going to go all the way through.
Feels like a search round. 3 versus 3 now. Trade, though, there. Life advantage to Empire. Now 2 versus 2. Formal and Scump.
T2P.
Looking to clutch Scump.
T2P.
Now 1 versus 1. Illy, Scump. 3.4 seconds on the clock.
Come on, Scump.
Scump already with the big 1v2. Can he clutch again as the game comes to a standstill?
Scump
works his way forward. Looks for the chow.
No!
Illy wins it. Empire take it 3-2. What a round it was.
Oh, man.
They slow it down, right? It comes to a dead halt. Formal able to force it into a 2v2. Illy knows he's weak. Illy takes him down. Scump able to win the
Oh, I stopped fucking breathing.
And then Illy just slows it down. And he's just waiting for Scump to contest. There's so many different angles that Scump can come from. Here's the slide. He repositions. He does not miss with the Krig.
Oh. Woo. I need land back, man. I would have been losing it.
Yeah, man. This fucking connection shit. Shit's. Oh, it's so annoying.
Oh, my God.
I'm sweating, Maeve. I'm sweating.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's just like from a control as quickly into like a 4v4 search. Like it just stops. Well, hope you're having fun. I know
I'd be having more fun if Optic won that. Jesus.
Same match, but Joe, take me through the stats.
I mean, to me, it's Shotzi. Shotzi and Illy are huge here, but even in a 4v4, Shotzi gets the opener on to Dashi.
Two SMG players. I mean, I get it. Your SMG players, you got room through. You've got playing control.
Almost 6,000 damage, but it comes down to the 1v1. So back and forth, so many moments. And what? Dallas Empire, they clutch up with multiple offensive rounds to win that map number 3.
And it looked so good for Scump, but like that's in Call of Duty, you call it getting camera whatever you want, but like he's kind of holding the corner and Illy just flies out. He got incinerated. Like he dropped so fast, Joe.
Oh, Jesus.
Scump, you got to be frustrated, but I mean that was fun. That was a wild one. Next up, Hardpoint. This series is living up to the hype. Absolutely, the respawns have been insane. And Joe, as you said, the Hardpoint, it is solid.
Oh man, I just want to play some COD now.
Give me another banger. We'll be right back.
I just want to play some Call of Duty.
They say I've been lucky, but ambition is not luck. It's a choice. My name is Caesar Skies Bueno, and I chose to.
They say I've been lucky. Yep, we're gonna get smashed, 100%. I hope not, man. I don't see us winning. I just don't see it, pal. If we won that last game, I don't know. Fucking good game though. Literally down to the freaking wire. God, I hate this advert.
Download now.
It's fucking weird.
Victory or death. Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall suffer.
Man, I'm getting that cottage. But I want to see Optic lose. I don't want to see Optic lose, but they're going to lose. They're not going to lose. Think positively on. Think positive. Bum 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 bum.
I hope everyone took time during that commercial break to reapply deodorant because we're all sweating. It's getting smelly.
True.
A nail biter in that.
I mean, we won the last search, so maybe. We got Chet fucking mate again, aren't we? I think. This is checkmate. So.
The money. What's on the line with our major 500,000, $500,000 up for grabs, 200,000 for first place, and I'm losing my mind. We're not even there yet, Joe.
And here I am, I
I
can't
mean,
even
that's
afford a
just
new
a couple of
freaking
days
chair.
away as well, and man, $500,000. You know these guys want to win that first place prize, $50,000 each. But here we go. We talked about it. I mean, one of Opti's best modes, well, their best mode was that control. So many close moments, but now we go to checkmate hardpoint. And
Oh, it's hard point.
this was
What?
a good map for both teams. Chicago
Oh yeah, I'm being dumb.
undefeated 4-0. I feel like they were one of the first teams to really figure it out. But teams are catching up, obviously. Dallas Empire now up to 4-1.
Optic fucking checkpoint.
Should be
Optic
a very good checkmate.
hardpoint
Yeah, they
on
were botting
checkmate
teams early in the game.
is
I mean, what was it, the
normally
Ultra
right.
series where I thought they were going to beat them like 250 to 12? They just were smoking people.
Got any more space? I want to put my screen so it's down here so I don't look like I'm looking up all the time.
Or even,
But
I mean,
I
you
ain't
might
got space
argue
for it.
Empire's a better hardpoint team than FaZe. I guess might be their toughest hardpoint opponent. Right, I mean, right there with them. I mean, they've been good. I'd have to look at the overall records, but it's got to be close, right?
I'm sure it's close. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's a Maven stat, so I'll let you say that, and I'll focus on the team.
Yeah, it probably was. Map 4. Again, we're in this hangar, this arena for the rest of the series. Just give me a map 5, round 11.
Why are you
Scum
going like
facility.
that?
Give me another 1v1.
We're in this. We're down the reader.
1v1, 249, 249.
Get it, bro.
Yeah,
You're a
here we go.
man.
Here we go. Dallas Empire.
Yeah.
On the right side of your mini map. That's where our second hill is going to go. So they're just going to try and get some time, but hold on to the spawn.
That's all you can do on this fucking
Chicago,
point.
they
Just
wanna try to push
contest
on
the back
through.
doors off it, man.
First
Just
player to
contest,
do that,
contest,
it looks
contest.
like it's going to be, who is that, Scump?
Such a
Trying to work under
shit
that
point.
right wing. He's going to back on up, and with Formal's multi-heal, they're going to push. They're going to get very aggressive.
Only 11 in the clip. That's plenty for Formal, but caught reloading as he pushes back now to our game field feature play.
It's one thing which I've stopped doing, which I always used to do. Like, I actually use my 40 rounds. I don't reload after every kill. Watching the fucking rotation.
I mean, look at that 1v1 though. Look what that does, right? Because Scump wins that.
Yeah,
he
it's pushed
probably
all
wins
the way
spawns
back
for
there.
His teammate at least focuses Dallas to have to worry about him. That though loses the 1v1 shots. He plays it well.
Oh, Envoy, you naughty human being.
Up back left. Hook's trying to deal with the rest of the push. You see that Crim's going to spawn out, but Hook with that headshot. Wow.
That's it. Envoy's kind of things flipping.
Formal and Envoy are still all the way back here, and there's the spawn flip. And there we go, and it starts with Envoy. He finds 3 kills. His 3 kills in the match.
As soon as I saw Envoy again, that little flip, I just yeah,
Doesn't start with him, it ends with him. Envoy does it all. He spawns out 1 player,
Envoy,
spawns
not
2
Envoy.
teammates
Envoy.
up on him, gets 3 kills. Envoy is a special and rare talent. An amazing play there out of him.
Yeah, it really was. Just just understands the position that
Oh,
he's
who's
in.
trying to flip them now? Maybe.
So many times when it comes down to those big plays from Opti, it's usually him. It is usually him, and there's another one.
That's it, me old dash
what a
nips.
swing it is now with a 40-point lead. We head to our 3rd hill under the plane. Shotzi trying to deal with
So I mean,
players
like,
coming off a spawn, coming
74U is
off that push.
basically a freaking
Three
AR.
on the hill.
Well, if your Empire riding high off that map victory, but it doesn't last long, you get broken at 2nd. Now suddenly you're battling your way back into it. Let's go to an Astro listen-in with Dallas Empire.
Put him in, touch, one shot. He's garage one shot.
Run it, melee guy.
Fucking, what's on Mike's he got? Yeah. Fuck a grind on me.
Yo, one guy's already lane.
I'm watching over you.
Outside A lane.
Outside lane.
Two there. The other guy there. I'm hitting him out. Yo, 2 there. Yo, they both 1 shot.
Yo, good time.
Our side A lane. Yeah, I don't see our side.
Oh, yeah, he's there. Fuck.
Good?
Yo, our side.
Yeah, all good. Get that time if you can.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm going for this one.
Mid planer now.
Robbing, right?
Scum mid plane. Good time.
A lane,
I'm watching over you.
formal hurt.
I'm watching over you. Go.
He's outside A lane. One guy's, they're playing too as well.
Went up, sir.
I need over, eh?
Yeah, went up mid plane still. Scum. He went left wing. He's in node. No, he got me left wing. Lights.
You going out the guy?
He's going our touches.
Yeah, I got him. I got Tetris.
Alright.
Yo,
Yo,
this
more
side.
pressure on the hill.
Envoy is dead. Low wing.
I'm looking at it.
I got needed
No,
from
this side.
side.
No, you went mid plane, bro.
Yeah, big win on the guy top lane.
Yo,
Sit, boys.
build pressure, guys.
Yep.
Seriously.
One guy just pushed out. Jump just for me. He backed up.
Booyah.
They're running back to your lane as well, hurt.
Nothing mid plane.
Got flash from mid lane. I flashed from mid lane.
Oh, he's on me.
I used to be ingrained in my brain what was next, but I get so confused now.
Joe, I usually ask you what stood out to you, but one thing that stood out to me was in the middle of that, like all the crazy comms, is Krim just said, "Yo,
Don't know why.
seriously, guys,
I think I'm just dumb.
no pressure. I mean it," or something like that. Like the tone just shifted. I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll go to battle."
But yeah, and I mean, a lot of times they were just like confused that players were in certain places. They kind of got into that point where, you know, we were about 20 seconds into it, and when Hook got that kill, they were getting a good chunk of time. They had everybody from Optic up top. You know, when Italy got 2 players weak, but they didn't realize there was actually a third there, and there was just a lot of confusing call-outs of, oh, he's actually here. Oh, he's here already. Like, I don't know, it just didn't seem like they had a good grasp of where Optic was on the map.
Oh,
Some
oh,
frustrations,
scum.
now Scump starting to snap.
You
12 and
naughty
9.
human being.
He's on a 3 spree.
Yeah, he was 6 and 8 just a moment ago, so nice little stretch there to
Oh.
get it going. Lead just growing.
I think I should, mate. I think I should.
Formal's trying to hold. Thought maybe 2 would drop, but Envoy is still here. Scumpy, I feel like he's hit so many nades. Like he's had so many nade kills over the last 2 games.
Mate, it's only slap a trophy on point.
And players getting better and better. I mean, I've seen some close clips on Twitter of people throwing them through ceilings, and I don't know, dude. People are getting real good. Trophies need to be on point. Flat jacket needs to be on.
Okay, Scump is
Oh,
not missing
Scump
right now.
is going
2 in a
off
row,
right now.
16 and 10. He is erupting. Is the Ginger Phenom.
Ginger
takes
Phenom.
over. Is the lead getting close to 100 points? Now he's going to pounce.
I want to.
5 in a row, no streaks, but a great stretch there from Scump. Krim just swapping guns and trying to get battle ready. Can't quite get there in time.
Who almost won a flank?
This plane has
Did
been
not work.
Scump's playground. I mean, even the control, I know they lost it, but some of the big rounds that they had on defense
Mate,
was like,
they can't even get
Scump really
close to
controlling
the
plane. He's
to the
doing it here
point.
again. Talked about it. Maybe
Say
just
that
a
and then
little
literally
ticked off,
contest
but
him.
He's pissed. He is pissed. Up to double positive 20 and
Beautiful.
11. They got 150 points on that first
Oh, boys.
rotation. They're causing chaos on this first hill. They have spawns for second. You're seeing the strength.
He's getting moving now to the next point.
This is why a lot of teams will veto this map when they play them. They probably should.
Yeah, that's kind of why I said that.
Scum's
Like,
woken
yeah,
up.
It's a frustrating 1v1. You saw the frustration on his face. but
True, I know I said he should retire early on, but well,
Hey,
not
wasn't
should
worried
retire,
at
but I
all.
think he will.
He just knew
Well,
he
he has
brushed it off
fucking
with what
woken
map
up.
he's having.
He's not the same as me. He's got the old man thing.
Now nearly
Yeah, I think he's 27 as well.
Points. Guess who's in the hard point again? It's Optic.
Nade it.
Guess who's
Boom.
on the kill feed again? It's Optic.
Ah,
Empire
finessing.
are getting run through in this map 4.
I mean, just
What's
even the slaying, only player positive.
I think is that Hook, is it? Who's number 4?
Else,
Yeah, Hook's going for the flip.
-5, Shotzi -7.
Well, I think we still got him.
But I mean, they've controlled those money hills. Both
No,
second
Hook's
hills
flipped.
And that 5th one. That's where
Bollocks.
you're going to get those setups. That's where they're going to be running across the map to you. Well, now Formal, he realizes that they spawn out, but doesn't matter with 20 seconds left. They could still get some of the scrap time, at least contested. They have Dallas spawning towards the back right.
Who's it? You got Scum going
Envoy will drop in the middle of the plane, so
for the
Shotzi
flip
will
a bit late
continue to
though.
lurk. 3 Optic members actually end up falling. They'll spawn at old. Less than ideal,
what Scum
but
was thinking.
you're up 1,000.
Yeah.
See, like what I always do on this side, if I got a full team anyway, it's best to like go pallets and just absolutely drown the fuck out of the left wing.
What was the
Works
player's record here
really well.
again?
4-1.
They're getting annihilated.
So if you come from Scump side,
I mean, this is like
it's you got so you see you got so much sight. You can see so many areas.
You're much smarter than I am, but my God, a bloodbath. This hangar is just soaked in the bodies of Empire members. But they have a 2-1 edge, so doesn't matter if you get smoked. You still have that map 5 to look forward to. But a comeback is possible, I guess. You can chain some together here, but the lead is just staggering, man. It's hard to,
Just
hard to
jump
picture
over
right
pallets.
now.
Honestly,
Yeah,
you can.
some time here,
I mean,
look at
Crim's in a
Envoy,
good
number
spot to
7.
stop
He
it,
lurks
but
all the way through the 4th hill
you get
at
someone
top
on
of the
pallet.
map.
You get
He's trying
someone
to make
that
some
wears
of those
shots is
spawns.
looking. You can
You
kill
know, it's just
fucking
the
Crim, and
realization
then just
of,
flood it
okay,
from the
we're
left side.
already on this map. Let's not get spawn trapped. Let's
They're just
not
getting
get,
they're setting up for
you know,
next.
streaked on. We can give up some time. We've worked really hard. I'm gonna get spawns for next. He does that. They get on the hill, and now it is their turn as they have 6 kills in a row.
Dash is like the spawn yellow.
Looking to close it out
He
here.
knows.
Let's get to the 5th map quickly. 5 in a row before he falls. Dashy with the
Oh,
movement.
Dashy.
Dashy with the shots. There's so many
Oh,
players.
Dashi.
It doesn't seem to matter. They keep coming in, but he gets 5 in a row before he falls.
Just another 8 seconds, isn't it? So,
Empire
so good.
do get in, but then Scump, Formal, they take them all down.
There we go.
Envoy in on the final
Look at that.
kill.
Back.
There's the final
Boom.
couple points. Optic. It is a
Oh, Optic.
slaughter.
Love it.
Is we weren't there for long.
So now we've got
Not
Search.
long at all. Beautifully done from Optic right from the get-go. Just secure that second hill. It gives them the lead, and they run away with it. What I say, 150 points after the first rotation, the first set of hills. That is pretty
I still think
darn
Formal
good.
is one of the
That
best ARs
massive
in the
lead
game.
allows them to
Obviously,
play
I
the game
don't
that they
think
want, but
it's
it is the slang.
he
They just
is,
controlled so
but
much to the map, and that sets us up for this
so
map
good.
5, and that sort of checkmate, search and destroy rematch that we saw in the major. That's the map 5 that Dallas Empire won in that crazy round 11. Maybe we should do it here again.
Oh, this is awesome, but man, can you imagine being an Optic fan right now? If this was the series and this map, you won your first, you lost your 6th.
What do we?
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, thankfully
The-
they don't have to worry about that.
Fucking literally everyone on
I can't help but thinking about
Optic
that
just
would've
went
been,
off.
woo, something else. Don't get me wrong. This has been fun. This series is awesome, and there are still implications all over the place.
Dallas
How
got
those top
shat
3
on.
are going to break down is, if you're a Rocker fan,
Optic
you
to
love
win
that map
6-3 on
four.
SND.
You're rooting for an
Fucking
Optic
hope
win
so.
here in map 5, so Rocker will take the #1 spot. Optic would
Rocker
finish 2nd, and
taking
Empire
the number
3rd.
1.
Empire get the win. They will take the 1st place spot. But
These fucking challenge
Yeah,
guys,
one more
man.
map.
These challenges
Final
are
map,
like
stage 2.
they're the real
Not go
pros.
anywhere. This series has
I just
been
need to watch it more.
electric. We'll be right back.
But I can't remember if it is on Hex's podcast. Someone was saying like, I can't remember who it was, but there's basically saying that the challenges they've been playing since the beginning of the game, like at such a high level, which is why they're better players. Where these obviously it started like halfway through, so well,
They
not
say
you know
I've
what I mean.
been lucky,
Started late.
but ambition is not luck. It's a choice. My name is Caesar Skies Bueno, and I chose to invest in my game.
My name is Odeko, and I chose to invest in my game. Like, give it some fucking emotion, kid.
Your soul shall be mine.
Your soul shall be mine. I don't know how people can get into them sort of games. God, this advert fucking... Ugh, it hurts me.
Download now.
I mean, whose idea was that? It's like, boys, bad thought. How about, right, we get some bird in a dentist chair, right, who's been playing COD Mobile, right, and then what we're going to do is going to have her talking complete shit whilst the dentist is trying to do work. Who the fuck comes up with these things?
It's time.
You could do so much. Like the teabag one is fucking brilliant. I love that advert. That fucking, oof. I mean, would it make more sense, right? If you want to get the point over that it's girls, right? Like, doing nails or some shit. Why does it have to be, she said, on a dentist chair? Some people are just beyond me. Beyond me. And I'm out of coffee, which hurts my feelings dramatically. Ugh.
The Call of Duty League is presented by T-Mobile, now America's largest and fastest 5G network. Set your sights
So what I need, man, my fucking internet's wank.
in 5G.
Is the worst it's ever been. Hook.
Joe, on a scale of 1 to 100,
They're so bad.
for this map 5.
1 million.
Yes, Joe.
Right, what are you going to do, right? You're going to go into this room and you're just going to do some random actions.
Hey, there is no better feeling in the world than just commentating a fantastic series, and that's what we've got here. It is our Game Fuel marquee
Fucking
match.
ridiculous, man.
And a reminder, what's at stake. I know we've hit it several times, but just want to make sure there's no confusion. This is how it breaks down. If Dallas win, if Chicago wins, it's all flippy floppy.
Yeah, Chicago wins. There's a bit of a tiebreaker. Flippy Floppy's another way for a tiebreaker. Yeah, a little flippity floppity, whatever you want to call it.
Flippity floppity flippity flop.
Just joining us, I bet, for this map number 5. Dallas trying to get that number 1 seed. Chicago trying to make sure they have that number 2 seed. Again, whoever gets number 3, you're going to be playing New York in that winners round 1. It's going to be a tough matchup. So both teams trying to avoid that. And we were kind of talking about it. Like, how did we get here? What were the vetoes? Dallas, instead of vetoing checkmate, they go with Apocalypse. They don't want to.
Could be worse, mate. Got fucking Miami search. Imagine that. Ugh. I'd have turned it off by now. Called it a day.
I don't know if they pick Apocalypse. I don't know how that would have played out, but something to look at maybe for the future if these two teams match up again.
I don't think I've had Apocalypse search.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could understand.
I don't know where the bombs are.
Of, like, I feel like Optics. I mean, historically, and even this year.
Oh, they're on about hardpoint. I don't even know anymore.
Really
I think there is any hardpoint.
You know, you introduce a new map. I wouldn't be surprised that trend continues. Like, they just with less reps, the raw talent, like they fry, and I don't know. Maybe that's part of it, or just the woes.
See, I always think Scump's doing trash, but he's always like doing sick. I mean, obviously last game he was doing sick, but you always see him getting shit on. I don't like it. I don't know why they do that. It's like you just see him getting banged by like 3 people.
If you're an Optics fan.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Dashy and Formal finding a number of first bloods. You had Envoy sort of playing on his island, a couple of clutch scenarios.
Doesn't matter really if we win or lose. True.
So you had the moments. They were strong.
But it's good for the morale, innit? Morale boost. Because look at Optic. Look how pissed they are. They they need that win. They need to win the old champs, last champs, current champions.
I don't know if he's gonna bring that one.
Whatever the correct saying is.
Absolutely, get me there. And I mean, you've had several map 5s. If you're
Awakening, dirty work. Pretty sure he's cheating.
5-game series they've lost with 2 searches.
Fucking what a guy.
Twice. I'd have to look through it and see if that's. I mean, these other searches been struggling, and they've been losing 2 searches in some series. So.
Yo, can you stop snaking? Yo, you can do it too, bro. Phase up.
It's all in the past. Give me some incredible plays, some highlight moments. And as you said, I just need a 1v1 round 11. I would love, based on the feedback and tweets I'm seeing,
phase up, bro.
A rematch of Scump vs. Illy, down to the final seconds, gun up. I need it in my life, Joe.
That'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, we talked about Dallas Empire and their search kind of struggling. The place they haven't struggled, here, checkmate, 5-1 for the Dallas Empire on this map. Obviously, they've had some close games, but they've clutched up when they needed to.
It's going to be 5-2 at the end of this. 100%.
Could obviously easily flip, but both teams comfortable on this search map.
Lots of repetitions, and I mean, yeah. I mean, how many does that 5 account for in their total search wins? It's got to be a healthy chunk of it. If they're 5-1 here, and we know how bad it's been. But Joe, if you had to pick, like, I don't know, you got one guy from either side, one player you're looking at that needs to have a huge.
What if that's why I'm going wrong? Maybe I need to wear my headset like that.
I think I'm looking at the submachine gun players. I'm looking
or is it just because he's got an egg?
Because inside the plane, a lot of
surprised he hasn't yawned yet.
That bomb site, right? Inside the plane, who can control it better? Who's got the trade? So I'm looking at.
So what are you saying? 6 and 3. 6 top 6 3. I think it's going to be closer than that. I think we're going to go for a 6. 6-4. I was going to say 6-5, but I think it's going to be a 6-4. To Optic.
Give me some magic.
Hope.
Got a lot of it, especially on checkmate already. So.
But whatever I say always goes the opposite way, so it's probably like I'm pretty sure Chicago's going to win it. Fucking Dallas is going to win this.
I don't know. I blinked and the map 4 was over. I don't know what we're going to get, Joe. It's Empire.
Now, I think Dallas is going to take this.
You mentioned like their offensive woes and search.
Dallas.
With their win rate here, I wonder how much improved it is here.
I was about to say who?
Does he feel like it has to be significant?
Using the crick or
change? I would think so. This has to be at least like around a 50%, maybe around there. Even like if it's around.
I'd never go that side of playing for search.
We talked about the first bloods from the Krigs in map number 2. That's Shotzi with a Krig to open things up on the Dashy. And now you're down a man.
T2P taking the train. The train.
Trying to slow it down.
The plane.
Any overpeak from Optic. Because remember in round 1.
Cool, that's good. Good little jump.
You don't have a trophy. There's no trophy to go down. You don't
Guess
want to grenade while you're planning. Scrumptious on the outside wing, prone in that position, and Jotzi with that stun shot just knows that there's nobody on top of that.
Come on, Scumpy boy.
Threw in like I mean, being down a man on defense can be brutal. A map like Raid, you saw how it can spread out the defense so much. Here, a little bit more narrow. Like you can fight and trade more efficiently.
Gosh.
Oh, it's going through the plane. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's a very, very powerful leg.
It's happening like every COD. Is he gonna see it? He might.
I don't know.
What? His leg was going through the plane.
Okay, he's up. Okay, reposition scup. We don't want that to happen. All right.
God, don't you just look try out.
Size 15 sneaker just
That
bursting
might be a
through
size
there.
25. I don't know. Woo!
3 versus 3 now. Time dwindling. 10 seconds to go. Cram in from behind. Shots everywhere, but on the normal.
Finesse, finesse.
Envoy.
Bop, 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 bop. Boom.
The kills, the collapses there.
Kill that, mate. Fucking beautiful little pinch right there.
In the
Boom.
books
Pop.
for Optic.
That's fucking Crim's head, ginger head just
Yeah,
gone.
it's Envoy on the flank.
Oh, he's blonde. He's
You know,
sort of
Dallas
ginger,
with
isn't he?
no trophy, they don't want to sort of take the risk just going to the B bomb and running into a trap. They try to work that
Is
out
Crim
of
ginger?
staircase,
I don't
and
actually
we've
know.
seen that sometimes when you go under that right wing, go up this
Or is it like a
staircase,
strawberry,
it can
blonde?
hurt you if you don't execute at the right times. And they said it, Crim's shots just weren't clean enough. It doesn't give Illy a clean 1v1.
It's because he's a bot.
Oh, yeah,
I'm joking. He's not really. He's a fucking sick player.
Yeah, there's a new exit. Yeah, new emergency exit.
We
Crim
got
made sure of
multiple.
that.
We got Scump's foot and Crim's bullets.
You fucking flash me, I'm gonna flash you.
2-0 start from Envoy. The flank pays off. He gets 2. And they bring it back despite being first-blooded. As everything halts now at mid-map. Trophies.
Envoy going for the. Oh, no, I thought he was going for the flank.
And that guessing game of which corner will they be tucked in on? If they're playing deep, what's the angle?
Well, you know,
Such a slow map,
isn't
innit?
In this one, this is always the first check. It just has to be. Do they have a trophy down? I feel like I don't see a Dallas trophy anywhere.
Illy had one, but I assume somebody else put one down.
One just blew up. So
See, you normally get people on them
there we
left
go.
on the left chairs,
Jump
just
challenges, but a quick trade.
shooting through the
Typically
walls. But
happens, but there's Envoy who's gonna make this a 2 versus 3.
Shotsy a chance though behind the bomb.
oh, shots in a good spot, but he fucking turned. Why'd he turn?
Tries to get out, not gonna happen. Crim beams, but Formal the trade so good. Envoy.
Crim can beam all he wants, but as soon as Formal knows where he is, mate, the real beam fucking kicks in.
It's Formal with a
QBZ,
Yeah, just
beautiful.
the
I thought he was
first
using
one,
Greg.
and then Trey Shotsy turns there. I don't know if he holds there. Maybe if he can find that kill, but he wants to back up to his teammate. But Crim was weak. He had to reposition. Nice shots on a dashy, but Formal just reads that. That's such a fast challenge from Crim.
Come on, Optic.
Yeah, he was down before he got a shot.
Let's get that morale boost. Let's get it up. Get that morale up.
All right,
So when we go into the next games, we'll be a bit more happy because
obviously that no trophies.
getting shit on left, right, and centre at the minute.
Weirder of a round, but you can find the opener this time.
Definitely playing better today than what we did the other day, though.
Can you put it away, or will the offensive woes continue for Empire? Ashley got caught in that first round. Not gonna happen here. Playing it safe.
I need to play around that sort of area more. I always like sticking
right?
the plane to his left if I'm watching right side. Or watching it.
You know, if you lose it, it can hurt you, especially on a map like Checkmate, where this is what a lot of the offensive teams are trying to do. Trying to work under their plane. They're trying to work the outside picks, which is Dashy and Envoy. Because when you work the outside picks, that forces kind of, you know, multiple angles.
Yeah,
that
but
would open up for the
Dashy
people
and
in plane.
Formal are looking for
That's
the
Formal
inside
with the
picks.
first blood on
So,
the Shotsy.
they're
He's got
picking
a
him off as well.
25 as well. Formal's foot ripped off. Illy hits it. 3 versus 3 now.
Come on, boys.
Optic had the 3v4. Empire's chance to do the same.
Fucking Crim's
Crim will
cracked.
Get the bomb down, but his head's too big. Dashy.
His head's just been cracked.
Nice shots through the window. Hook has still been lurking.
Exactly. If Dashy is Dashy, we will win.
He's getting shot from just about
Fuck Envoy being Envoy.
Just gets out.
Oh, who got away with his life by that much, man?
He's always behind him.
Got the information. They're both A. There's one down. And what? Bop, bop, bop. Oh, yes.
Envoy again with
Boom.
the final 2. Optic up 3-0.
Envoy's the boy.
That kill from Dashy, just to, you know, backs up.
Look at that.
The angle on
Got the
Crim.
info off
Crim
it.
Gets caught planning. They have to
Boom.
fly.
Blooded nose.
Hook is lurking.
In the bin.
Be able to get one, but into the 2v2, they just didn't have time to work with. Did not have time. Dashy's ability to stay alive and just wait for Envoy. Envoy's giving the comms. I'm behind him. I'm behind him. Don't overchow. Don't overchow. He does it.
I've got a feeling eventually, because at the minute we've got this like really slow game going on where everyone's sort of taking their time.
Seems like it so often the way
I
to look at
think that Dallas will get more aggressive in a minute. Because obviously this is not working. This whole slow game.
That one stuck to the ceiling.
I'm expecting like Hook to go off.
Saving that for the major.
I know I'm saying in my head.
Well,
Foot through the ground. Foot through the. Go on, please get shot in the ankle.
Alright.
So just so I can laugh at Treyarch.
Ooh, I thought he had it, but Illy, big one-on-one win there.
I just looked away.
Manage again for Empire.
Look how slow they're taking. That point on the right side next to the box. First person I saw doing that was Octane. Such a good spot. You get so much info off it.
So difficult without numbers. Down to 25 seconds.
Oh, Hook's like, do I move? Do I not move? And there Hook comes. And Hook gets shit on by Envoy. Envoy's got the info and
there we go.
bugger.
You had to win that. I mean, it's one thing to have the 4v3 on offense.
See, the reason we lost that round is because Dashi won Dashi.
You had to win it. Empire get it done. And Illy,
if Dashi gets dashed off the beginning,
I'm sure we're going to see that one-on-one a little bit more throughout the course of this.
See, I need to start doing this as well. If you get the SMG and then you put all the attachments on for running, you get to spot quicker and then you change back to your Krig. But I don't ever do that. But I need to start. I've tried, but I forget about it because I'm not normally thinking of it. But I need to start thinking of it. Especially on getting to the old floating tank on Garrison.
I think he spotted him again.
So I can watch Top Green quicker.
Just peg him in the face, but
it was a stun. It was a stun.
Yeah, I know. At first I thought it was the stick just going around.
Oh, there's the yawn.
Actually stays up. First blooded again.
Fucking does my head in.
But man, this just feels
good commentator, but I don't. When have you ever heard a commentator yawn? So weird.
Patience. Envoy. There's the first blood. Scump.
One.
His turn to make the play. 4v2 now for Optic. Krim and Hook gonna try and do something, but now it's all on Krim by his lonesome with 30 seconds to go. Only the thing is he has a bomb in his hand, I guess. And those nice shots on Scump.
They got info on him. He's round A.
Way to get the health back.
To be fair, they could just just watch it. They like fucking Krim knew there'd be someone there. There's always gonna be someone there.
What do you do with this amount of time?
You go down. That's what happens. Formal's gonna
get shit on.
Him in Formal. I mean, he's been great with his QBZ inside of plane. He's found a number of picks. We don't see this too often.
I need to use the QBZ.
We're not gonna see it from his point of view. Krim. That was the shot on the scope.
I really felt it was play of the game, but if
I mean, we saw it in round one. How tough it is to win this map on offense in a 3v4. But back-to-back rounds where that defense is getting that pick, and it's just like, all right, well. We kind of have to send it somewhere.
2 more rounds, boys. 2 more rounds.
The defenses have just been too strong from both teams.
A one, a two, a finisher.
Well, Optics at the game 2, 6-2. So far.
Yeah, them wall bangs are naughty.
They put Empire away. And Rocker fans will rejoice.
A little bit of a different look here from Dallas. They're getting a bit of aggressive. Don't see anything top lane. So you have Illy and Shotzi. A bit of an off angle. The players from Optic might not expect this. Especially 30 seconds into the round.
Well, now
he's going to jump on up, and he's going to spot both of them, and now they know. But they just go back to that B position. You do have Envoy working up A.
Hook's in a weird spot.
Kind of right behind him.
What that, though? What?
That works.
What?
Well, Hook got the first blood, just prone and
wait, Scum
back.
Scum got wallers on?
Yeah, right through the window, brings it back. Dashi.
Oh,
shots go into him.
God, mate, Dashi got away with his life then. Don't know how.
We'll survive to see more of this round. Formal.
Yeah. Krim, same place.
Sticking out though, will get dropped. Scumped in with another kill. 2v1. Shotzi.
Come on, boys. Don't line up for him. Oh no.
Scump. He just keeps finding himself in this position.
Come on, Scump. You got a kid.
No,
no. Whoever can finesse better. Oh, finesse. And Scump's the best finesser in the game. Fucking kid shit. Look at that.
And he just misses. Smoked.
Finesse.
In map 5.
you needed it. Empire needed it so bad. Down 1-4. Now just one more round needed for Optic. And
Come on, boys, just give it up. Just grenade yourselves and call it a day.
For Scum.
So that's what like, I didn't understand what's going on because they're taking it so slow. But that's what I always see. I always see him like blasting again, trying to get the like wall, you know, like shooting through the walls. But no one really did that to start with, but it's just worked out. So
Dallas is just again in that last defense. Just
yeah, so many wall bangs doing that, and you get info off it as well, so you can see if there's people there, you see whereabouts they are, and
fall their way back into it. They go back to just sort of kind of a normal B round. They take down the trophy. There's another one there. Shotzi though with the first blood. Able to take down Formal. Now just trying to regen. Gets into that position. And off to QBC and says adios.
Hello?
Hey friend.
You up, bro?
Hey Alboy, how you doing?
What's up, man? You've been a great SMG duo. What are you doing?
what are you doing sat in this corner, you little bastard? There, I'm doing all the work, and you're sat here taking a shit. Mate, Scump is the boy.
Krim, last man up, 1 versus 3.
Krim, it's a solid GG in the chat, bro.
6-2 in the game 2.
Fucking Optic.
5 in the search and destroy.
Beautiful.
Looking good for Optic.
Oh, look at Hook, mate. Look, it's fucking, his hair's falling off, bless him.
A big match for Optic, and they do it through 2 search and destroys. A little bit different for them. They get it done.
You can tell that was more than a regular.
Oh, there's a yawn again. There's the yawn. It's getting tired.
Nah, on the side of Dallas, it's just the
Mate,
same
that was
thing.
sick.
You know, they gotta get something going in that game mode.
Look at that little morale boost. Morale boost.
I know the Rocker fans are
That's
pumped
what
up. They
Optic
have
needed.
that number 1 seed now. Chicago gonna finish with that 2nd seed. Dallas, they're gonna have a match with the New York Subliners in winners round 1.
Fucking, so you got subliners, so you got Clayster and Clayster and Krim. That'll be an interesting little face-off.
They work on it, improves a bit, but that series is probably the best it's looked. Like there were just a lot of clean rounds, efficient trading, clutch moments.
Good shit. All right, anyway.
What do you think it is? Like it's just the time.
Let's get rid of that one. Load up the old duty of call and get on that. A fucking bit of net out there. Don't have to play league play, or just jump into a dom and just do domination, just get cracked. What do you say? You're listening to my own view right now. Oh. Just gotta do this, just quick.